The stream has started, boys.
Crazy here tonight.
Stream has started.
We're on Twitchy.
I bought Resident Evil 4, the Ultimate HD Edition, for $4 today.
That's what we should play. Some Resident Evil, man.
I was like, this is awesome. But then they gave me a whole bunch of crap games like Paw Patrol on the roll, and then Paw Patrol Mighty Pups.
Right.
And My Friend Peppa Pig.
But those are good for your kids, man. Your kids will love those.
Yeah, they'll love them.
You know, in South Africa, Paw Patrol is so huge. Anything Paw Patrol goes for like crazy money.
But then they gave me the Surge and the Surge 2, which are both great games.
Yeah. Do you like RTS's CAG?
Not many.
Okay.
Yeah, I
the
think the
Gears,
correct answer
the
for
Gears
that
of
question
War
is hell no.
Well, the Gears of War RTS is good, and then there was another one called what was it called? It was Cartel or something like that. Where you play like this DEA agent, and you had to like stop the cartel, and it was real time strategy. I really liked that one.
You know what game looks fun? John had it on one of our pickup videos where you're running from the cops and stuff. It's top down. I don't know what it was called though, but
yeah.
Is that game pretty fun? I was like, man, I need to buy that. What's up, Miami Sunrise?
It was only like $10 or $15, but yeah, it was pretty fun for what it is.
Oh, you
it's
know
like
what?
Top down, old school GTA style, like you remember on the PSP.
You want to get in some King of the Hill with CAG, some Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah, I could do that.
CAG, you got it for PS5, right?
I do, but
it's in a box.
Let's see here. You're right.
Said you got Comcast in your attic. That when X said that in the chat made me laugh. I was rolling.
Comcast.
Dude, my
Cox. What do you call it? Cox.
Oh yeah,
Cox cable. Yeah.
Is that what you have, X?
Yeah, Cox Communications.
Cox Communications.
There's a great video from the 80s of Mike Tyson promoting one of his pay-per-views, and he's like, he's lisp and everything, and he's like, see you on Cockcast, and they're like, that's not correct. And he's like, all right, see you on Comcast, and they're like, that's not correct, and he doesn't know he's messing up.
What's up, BG Legends? John.
Yo.
Where's your face, man? They want to see your face.
Oh, dude, my camera got unplugged or something, maybe.
So, Mortal Kombat's crossplay, right? I can play from PC, right? With you.
I don't know if you can set up a King of the Hill, though. Crossplay.
Here, I'm loading it up now.
It is crossplay, but King of the Hill works different. We could try it.
All right, we gonna find out.
There we go.
This is what we thought. The 7 people watching. Q&A. Ask us whatever you want. We just wanted to hang out. We're not really in particularly playing anything. X is over here, like CAG says, with his feminine hands making stuff.
I'm putting together all the 4x6 prints.
And Reggie will be back soon. We're just getting ready for Game On. I packed up all the games John's gonna buy, all the games X is gonna buy. What's up, Sticks? You wanna play some Mortal Kombat 11? So we're just chilling. Man. We're just gonna hang out, talk about stuff, answer questions. We're not really gonna all play something. We might play different things. Oh crap! I didn't know I was going online. I went on as a casual match. What sucks is this dude's internet is garbage, though. Oh my gosh, I haven't played this game in so long.
I wonder. Tekken, right?
What's that?
You playing Tekken?
No, MK11.
Oh, okay.
This guy is taking forever. He's already trolling. Come on, dude. I forgot to bring a Diet Coke. I'm sorry. I'll be back. Stu's Games Reviews is here.
Tag, John, what's a fighting game that you wish you could get into and you just couldn't?
Like 90% of them. I'm just not into fighting games.
Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. Get the chat up.
I think fighting games that I try to get into and it's just hard for me to get into is possibly King of Fighters series.
You're crazy.
Yeah. It's like I don't understand the fighting systems. And every game changes. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that back. King of Fighters, because you can still like, if you know how to play old school Street Fighter, you can still kind of understand it. Or like Alpha, you can still understand it. Marvel versus Capcom, that stuff I can't get into because it's too fast for me.
Do I have the wrong Baraka on, don't I? I don't know. This guy, he took too long because I think he's AFK.
You must run a benchmark to play online. Let's run a benchmark. It's about trash.
We were thinking about Dragon Ball Fighter Z. None of us know how to play it.
That's true.
That means it's even.
It would be a very even, but if Styx comes in, it won't be that even. If it is and Styx is your real name. Just kidding. Well, I did a King of the Hill, and I murdered the guy.
I'm running my
Mine's downloading.
My benchmark high performance best for online.
I'm gonna look to see if I have the other game.
Let's see.
Quitting now will pass the crown to the opponent. That sounds like your plan.
All right, I gotta play 3 matches before I can play.
We are doing great, Bloody Bones. We are basically just hanging out, chilling, answering questions. What's up, Dope Coyote? We'll probably just chill, talk, hang out tonight. What are you guys playing?
Ew.
King of the Hill. Competitive mode. Off. Let me invite John. If anyone else wants to play some Mortal Kombat, come on in. We're just chilling. Well, there's Spencer. Good to see him again. He'll be at Game On.
They haven't given us an update on panels yet, right?
No, they just emailed me today to see who I was getting in for free. So I got my cameraman and then Ashley. That's all I was reading.
You missed that, guys?
What's that?
Got an emergency call here.
Keg, are you on Xbox?
You have that.
I'm on PC right now.
Okay.
But I will.
What's that, John?
I said I do have Dragon Ball Z. I found it.
Oh, okay.
I got Day 1 edition apparently. I don't even really remember playing it.
Is that crossplay? Dragon Ball Z?
I have no idea.
I have no idea how to play that game.
Me either.
Dornell finished Horizon.
I gotta fight 3 matches.
I know it's so stupid they make you do that, right?
Yeah, man, because I've never played it on PC, but it is ultra wide compatible, which is absolutely amazing because this looks stunning.
That being said, I mean, Mortal Kombat does have the best netcode, I think, of most fighting games. Stu, do you want to play some Mortal Kombat? So, John, are you loading up Mortal Kombat? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's copying off the disc.
Oh, got you.
So it probably does that. And then
Oh, the panels are for Game On Expo. The Media Glitch panel. Ax is just asking what time do we go on. I'm sure they'll, by the end of the weekend, they'll let us know. I promised my wife I would spend time with her tonight, so I can't get too sucked in here. Still, you do that, man. Happy wife, happy life.
That's what they say.
I don't know where Reggie is. He's here somewhere. I just hope there's cross-play on this Mortal Kombat. How long do you have there, John?
For what?
Before it starts.
I don't know. It's at 50% copied right now.
That's good. Maybe I'll play a little something while you guys get all straight. I started playing this game last night. It's pretty fun.
What game's that? Yeah, I played that before.
Aguilos or something like that?
Yeah. I got a physical from PAL. I have a PAL edition physical.
Oh, wait. Did it not save? Does this not save?
Yo, that's so crazy. When I do a fatality, my LEDs on my PC turn red.
Oh, that's cool.
Sick.
This is so crazy because Mortal Kombat has like all of your RGB, like it works with the game. That's sick. I did not know that. All right, one more.
Cool, I'm streaming now with the boys. I don't know if you know, we have a new YouTube channel. It's called Media Glitch Streams. Unhappy wife, unhappy life. Yeah. You got that right, Joel. Happy wife, happy life. Reggie is getting those hot pockets ready. I think he's getting rid of them, disposing them. Usually when he's gone this long.
Oh, that's not nice. Oh, bringing the heat.
23 people watching. Thank you guys.
What's up, everybody?
We're just chilling tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm bringing my Resident Evil board game to Game On, hoping to sell it.
I was about to say, are you gonna play it or sell it?
Nah, I'm hoping to sell it. Do you think it'll sell there?
There's a market for it, probably.
It's stupid expensive though.
How expensive is it?
I think they run about 400.
Holy cow.
Does Reggie have that board game?
I don't know. I have the Kickstarter one with all the stuff.
Cool.
With all the add-ons and everything. You're missing a G in the title of your. Oh, I am? Let me go fix it. Yo, you're on YouTube? Crap, what did I do? Did I do something bad?
Oh, he is dusting me.
Oh, Hangout. Like we're handing out. Q&A handout is what it says. Hilarious.
Hey, and out.
Good looking out, Eddie. I don't want people to think we're having a handout.
All right.
Let me see.
Oh my God.
It says I got 4 minutes left.
You're good. We're just chilling, man. Like, look at the chat, answer some questions.
What's up, Dan DeMan from Brooklyn?
Hello from Brooklyn Zoo. Shame on you when you step through two.
Right now.
Is Hangout one word or two?
I don't know. It's
People,
however you want to make it,
people
Joel.
smarter than me.
I would say it's 2 words. I don't know.
God, it doesn't look right for 2 words, but you're probably right. Oh my gosh, it's like says that everywhere, like all the things. Oh, okay. Update all. I don't know if I even put the Twitter. I haven't even put out the tweet yet.
There you go. Stu's the English.
Old Dirty, I see you, Joel. That's right. Gaming with Glees knows what's up. Oh, you see us playing Mortal Kombat 11. Of course,
Yeah.
the pro player comes in. Oh wait, we're not playing it yet. So.
No, you're playing Algaron or something.
And you're playing King of the Hill, Joel?
I'm not even in it right now. I can go. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm done now. I'm ready when you are.
What's up, Glees? Long time no see. I hope you're well, man. I'm just waiting for that Mortal Kombat 12 to drop. What do you know about it? This is the guy that gets invited to the releases. All right, so I'm going in online. Guys, I feel like King of the Hill doesn't let you cross-platform. But let's see. I'm glad there's 24 people in here and we haven't even... Or is it versus... Well, King of the Hill. That way John can come in. Wait, let me make sure. How do you check and see if cross-platform is?
Google.
Just create a room. You can create a room, and then you can do versus or King of the Hill in the room.
Right. So the thing is I can invite in John, but I don't see you on here because of...
Just create a room, and I'll find your room.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm going to cancel that, John.
Okay.
Create. It still wants... We'll put MG, see what happens. Create an MG. Yeah, I've seen some things for Mortal Kombat 12. But mainly just like, so I created a room. It's called MG.
Okay. Let me find it. Oh, it's a lot of people playing.
Went to eBay, dumped like 5,000 things in the middle of my search. What? That's crazy. I'm doing good though, Glees. Let me send out these tweets. Oh, I might need to change. Q&A Hangout, just chatting. So that's right. Should all be good. And then, did you ever finish Elden Ring? No, I haven't, man. I feel like I'm close, though. Oh, look, my mom found my new YouTube channel, guys. Everyone say hi to my mom. Her name's Olga. Olga Vaca. Not Vaca, like the cow. But it's interesting that that's your name, because your last name. How are you? She's very tired. Mass produced, what's going on? Did you find that room?
No, I don't see a room. I see everybody but your room.
Mama Valle. VG, yeah, I don't know. Let me exit out real quick and see what the commotion is. Or here. Let me get the YouTube link right. I wonder if that YouTube fixed itself. It probably didn't, did it? Harper now, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, it does fix it. Nice. Okay. All right. I haven't sent the tweet out yet, so here goes, so people will know we're live.
What?
Everyone's saying hi to my mom.
I know. Mommy's picking something up now.
Tweet. We're just hanging out tonight, guys. Just chilling. And now I'm trying to switch my Twitter account. Oh, here it is. God of War Collector's Edition comes out with some cool stuff. I'm not buying that.
Online.
Oh, looks like garbage. So if I do rooms, challenge player, other players, King of the Hill, lobby, right? I create a room, and you don't see it. See, that's why I think crossplay. It says crossplay still in beta. It's hilarious.
And what's the name of the room you created?
I turn it on. I create it. Media. Yeah, man, I'm not messing with that. That's Cag's game. He can have that God of War garbage.
Ah, shoot.
Ain't that right, Cag?
What's that?
God of War, that's your game.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing it. I'm not buying this stupid collector's edition though. That was just so many people just went after that. I was just looking at that like, dude, this is crazy.
Glee says, I feel like MK11 as a whole is still in beta.
What? This game is so nice.
Oh yeah, look at my mom found Eddie. Or Eddie found my mom. I don't know if she's still on here, but Ed Morrow. Collector's edition with no disc. Ha! Is that true? Is that for real?
Yep.
This is the stuff
It's
I'm
trash,
talking
bro.
about, man, on my panel next 2 Saturdays.
All you're getting is like you're getting either the hammer and the steelbook, but if you get the other one, you get the hammer and steelbook and you get the soundtrack on vinyl, and you get like some DLC.
Because everyone's got vinyl record player now, so why not?
Nah, man, everybody's just collecting it just because.
What's up, Max Online?
They're not gonna use it.
Does anyone want my limited edition Resident Evil albums?
I do.
They're costly.
Man,
If you go on
that's
eBay,
not.
if you go on
I know
eBay,
you
they all
ain't.
try to
I know
trick you.
I know you ain't say that to me.
On eBay, they try to sell the red ones and the blue ones for like $200,
hmm
right? And they try to say it's the limited edition, but the limited edition are those marble blood red ones.
Right.
Like they sold out like in seconds, man. If you didn't get them, you didn't get them. And what the crazy thing is you'll never know unless you open it. You know, mine are open.
Yeah, I don't see you in here, man.
I can't even find them on eBay to know how much they go for. The last one I saw, I don't remember if it was the RE2 one or RE1. But it sold for $600. I would never. I'm not gonna charge that though. But but I think those things are gonna be worth something. I know people complain about what songs are on them, but that doesn't. You can't find Media Glitch, huh? What about you, John? Can you find it?
What?
The Media Glitch room.
I have to do the stupid 3 matches thing
Oh
for
my
some reason.
gosh.
I guess because it's on PS5 instead of PS4. But it has my trophies, but it doesn't save anything else.
They're pretty. Here, let me show you guys. Look how pretty these bad boys are.
Oh.
Can you guys see them okay? I don't know, which cover do you guys like best? The liquor?
Liquor.
Or that one? That one's nice too.
That's pretty cool. Shit.
People, I had people on eBay or something else, man.
What do you think, Cag? Which one do you like better? Cover wise.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see it. Hold up. I'm in full
Oh.
screen mode. Give me a second.
You prefer the liquor?
All right, go ahead and show them again.
That's the RE1 soundtrack?
Oh, RE1 all day. I don't even care what you show.
The liquor, the RE2 one.
Man, no. The RE1 all day.
You like the RE1, huh?
Man, oh, most definitely. That's super classic.
Shit.
So don't be fooled though, kids, on eBay. Because there's 4, I think, or 3 or 4 different versions of this, right? They have the ones that I got, which you can't even find them on eBay hardly. And then and then there's other ones that they're just all red, and then there's the black ones. Let me show you what these bad boys look like. Look at this, man. Don't be fooled. The red ones are not the rare ones. Look at this thing. It's an ink ribbon. Blood red. Somebody shout. Somebody shout in the... Look at that. See that, man?
That's nice.
You like that, John?
It's
And
nice.
it's an ink ribbon.
So it's Resident Evil?
Yeah. You were fooled, Stu. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Because you'll find a ton of these on eBay for like $200, but they're not the ones you want. The ones you want are these.
Well, in all honesty, the outside of the box is really all I care about. I don't care if the disc is how the disc look,
Right.
because that just having that RE1 on the outside is awesome. Because the disc, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have it on display. You know what I'm saying? What is the? Oh.
Yeah, Kag, if all you want is the outside, get the black ones. They're the cheapest.
Fuck.
You can
I
get
am
those for
looking
like
at the.
$50 bucks.
Let's see here.
But mine, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Because I mean, when it comes to something like that, like, is there any different music on it?
Night gaming with Glaze? No, not at all. It's all rarity
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, then it doesn't make a difference.
I'm thinking about bringing it to Game On to sell.
There we go.
Thanks for popping in, Gleese. What happened to Reggie?
I don't know.
He must have a real hanger on her, you know? So, Kag, what are we going to do? You can't see my room, huh?
Nope, it won't let you see it. So I won't be playing with you guys on my MK.
What's that?
I said, no, I can't see your room, so I won't be playing with you guys at MK.
Oh, my goodness.
Dang, man.
Do you have... Is your PS5 just not hooked up? Is that what it is?
No, it's hooked up. My games are in boxes.
Oh,
I have
man.
very few games. I have very few games that are out.
Well, feel free to share your screen or whatever you are playing.
Oh, I'm not playing anything yet. Let's see. Scan. I'm adding some movies to Plex real quick. There we go.
Is your room 777, Joel?
No, it's a media glitch. You don't see it either?
I'm looking. There's 1,000 fucking rooms.
Well, another
it's a
thing,
lot of
Kag, is
people.
we find... You know what, Kag, what we can do? Find a room that all of us can go into that's already established.
Yeah.
Keep
Definitely
going.
can do that.
Yeah.
Man, we haven't even had any questions. Except for Bugs
Yeah,
Nax
no.
playthrough tonight. Why do you always want us to play Bugs Nax? That's hilarious. Or what if you created a room, Kag?
I can try. This game. This is what everybody should be playing.
Blue Dragon, right?
Yes.
What if we already played it though? I have.
Play it again.
But I used to own it.
If you played it, play it again. I wish they made some. I wish they made another game or some DLC for it. All right, let's see. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
You know what? You know what else is crossplay? I don't know if you guys have it. It's on sale right now. I've thought about buying it.
What's that?
No, I'm not getting Live a Live. It's only on Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah, that game looks interesting. I might get that.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
get it if
the
it comes
Switch
out on the
exclusive.
PS5. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is multiplayer. Have you ever played that one? Look at Gordo coming in with the sexy sauls. We can play Diablo 2. John,
That's true.
you're supposed to run us through that, right?
Yeah, I think we got to the second board, third level, or something like that.
Have you ever played Radical Reggie's Adventures? I have never played that garbage in my life.
I
I'm
have.
just kidding. I don't
Third
know if it's
level,
garbage. I'm just messing.
kick
I'm
my
just trolling.
ass. It's not an easy game.
I didn't know Blade or Daredevil was coming to the MCU. Did they announce some new movies at Comic-Con? I know Comic-Con's going on right now. Did you make that room? Just announced. Okay, cool. On the cover, it looks like he's hitting people with a blue club, but the game, it looks like his... Oh my gosh. BG, are you working tonight? You want to play some MK with us? Oh my gosh, look at who it is.
Special.
Holy
guest
cow,
appearance.
guys. Special guest Radical Reggie in the house with your spouse.
How's it going, guys?
Oh my gosh. You finally pinched that one off, huh?
Oh man, dude, you putting the business out there. Hey, I had to take care of business, man. That's just how it is sometimes.
That's funny.
Are we live?
Yeah, we've been live. We're just chilling. X hasn't been here since we went live.
Yeah, he got a phone call and he's like, "Oop."
Oh man.
At
And
least he
we're
muted
just
his
we're
mic.
just answering questions, talking. They're talking about Daredevil, our thoughts on Daredevil and Blade coming to the MCU. Blade was my favorite MCU movie before the MCU was an MCU type of thing, you know? I really like Blade.
The Blade series, man. Blade 2 especially was on point.
Blade
but,
2 is Guillermo del Toro. That's why. He's like,
that's why.
he directed the heck out of that thing.
How'd you feel about Blade Trinity?
I mean, it's okay. It's a one watcher. It's not one you go back to all the time.
Yeah.
But like Blade 2 is, man, it's just probably not just a great movie, but like a great vampire movie too. Like he did it right. Reggie, I may try to stream Radical Adventures tomorrow.
Make sure you learn the controls first because people get stuck with the running in place gimmick.
Yeah, and then the third or second boss, it's like this vertical shaft. I was like, what the fuck? You gotta climb, and it's completely different.
So BG Legends asks, what do you all think about the Evil West game coming out in September? Trailer looks good. But you know, I'm not, you know, I don't know. I'm not excited. 3 is a disaster.
Really.
Space Viking Joe says, yeah, like 3, that was a one watcher for me and I was done. I've never seen it again.
What's going on?
But I'll watch Blade 1 and 2.
You want me to pick you up?
Cag, you create that room?
No, my daughter's attacking me right now.
Oh,
She wants me to pick her up, so.
there she is. In all her glory.
All right, let's see. Let's create this room.
The end fight scene is awesome, but if you watch it today, that Blade 2 fight scene, you can see it's so CG now. On some of those parts. Oh my gosh, there's a big mosquito here. I gotta kill him. He can't be chilling in this room with me all night. Big old mosquito too. Dang, let me see if I can.
All right, I created a room. It's called CAG. KAG.
Do you see it, John?
What are you guys playing?
MK
Oh, right now
11.
we're just gonna do some MK matches, but
Hey. Hey.
we're down for whatever. What's up, Roa? Old Elvis Roa in the house.
What the fuck are you yelling at, Rocco?
That's my rush.
Alright, look for Keg.
That is the Google.
No CAG here.
Yeah, I see no
All right,
Keg.
do you have like? I wonder what happens if we go into.
I don't think it's crossplay. Though.
Do you have Earthrealm? Do you guys have Earthrealm?
All right, I'm closing the room. Let's see.
We're not playing anything mass produced. Well, we are kind of. We might play some Mortal Kombat. We're just chilling, hanging out. Joel, the Ease creator, said they may use some Souls-like influence for Ease 10. What do you think about that? Yeah, I heard that.
Is there any waters up there?
You know,
Can you give
every
me one?
10 years, Ease evolves.
You want to
So,
say hi?
Am I
You gotta-
happy about
you gotta
this?
sit
I
up
don't
so they
know.
can
I have
see.
to see. You know,
Say hi.
I think that if
Say hi.
the combat system stays pretty close to what we have now, and then maybe the bosses are more east
Okay.
or more
Go grab me a bottle of water. out the fridge.
eat our souls like. I'm down with that.
Thank you.
Look at X's back showing his prints.
What if it turns these into like remnant from the ashes?
Oh yeah, then I'm done.
Makes
Dude,
bosses
I
super
mean-
hard.
We'll see. I don't know what to
Put
expect
pants
from
on.
these.
I have pants on.
Do you guys, John? Do you have that Earth Realm?
What up, Elvis Rolla?
I don't think so.
So you went to
Okay.
join, right? Room. You went down to rooms and hit join.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you have in
What?
your rooms? On your rooms list.
Okay, go check.
Let me get back into it.
Reggie, what you up to, man?
I'm just finished editing the Resident Evil series review video, so I was gonna upload it.
Oh boy.
This
Man, I can't
isn't
wait till we could all talk
CNN.
about it.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be
mine-
funny. I made a funny thumbnail for it, dude. I think you might like it.
Drop it in the chat. Can you drop it in the chat so I can see?
And Scott.
Yeah, it's not the one where you I'm
You have
gonna use the
Deadpool
one
and
we
Sky
talked about
Temple?
for our video,
Yeah.
but this one's pretty
What else? That's it.
freaking funny.
Well, there's a ton of them, like Combat Temple, Graveyard, Crossplay.
Wait, graveyard crossplay. Okay, you have Palace Gates. And do you have Earth,
Yeah.
and you have Earth Realm
This is insane.
right under that.
Palace Gates, Acid Bath, The Pit, Earth Realm.
Okay, it's in the chat.
Want it?
You have Earth Realm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have Earth Realm, Cag?
Cag would have one of the crossplay ones.
X that drawing of
Well, because
Reggie
in Earth
on your
Realm, there's no one in
Insta
there
is
except for me. That's why I asked.
Oh.
So we go to
Thank
cross
you, Mr.
platform.
Goldstein. You were talking about this one of Reggie right here.
Oh,
This
look at
print.
Reggie.
Really, really love this print. So hard to do.
Yeah, man. That Steamboat Chronicles, man. Man.
I hate lettering. I suck at lettering. I had to do it. And it's just like on the actual cover of the PS2.
Did you make it through that print straight through?
What do you mean?
Like no mistakes. You just went.
No mistakes. No mistakes.
Wow.
No mistakes.
scary.
All the way straight through. If you watch the video, actually, I'll drop it in the chat. If you watch the video when I do it, I actually measure out your head with my thumbs. So I put my thumb and my pinky apart from each other, and I'm like, this is where his ear should end. And I put my two thumbs there. I make two dots, and I'm like, okay. And
Right
goes
on,
through it.
man.
Max Online says I just got Klonoa. How do you say that? Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you said it right.
it's a
Remasters.
good game.
Did you guys see that picture Reggie put up of every
Yeah, he has
Klonoa
like
game
everything
ever made?
Big Daddy one, yep.
I didn't know Reggie was such a Klonoa fan.
I don't know.
Dude, it's
Cag,
like
are you
one of the
still
best
with us?
platform games out there because it's not too hard, it's not too easy either, and it's just fun.
I don't think
Yeah.
it is. John, did you go into that Earth Realm?
Yeah, and I was the only one in there.
You're not. I'm in there now. Let's see if you. What happens if you go in?
You know, Reggie, Klonoa was the first heavy hitter trade I ever saw come into a game store in my life.
Really?
Yeah. So the story was this: is a guy was coming in and he didn't know that much about video games, and he was just like, "Hey, I'm just here to trade in some games." And Richard, the guy at Fallout that was there, was working there. I barely knew him at that time. He was like, "Yeah, well, I'm gonna give you back $120 in store credit." And the guy was like, "For what?" Yeah. And he was like, "Cause Klonoa's a rare game. I don't know if he had one or two, but that's what he. That's
Well, how
what he
long ago
had.
was it?
This was years ago. This was
I don't
years
see you,
ago.
John.
Probably
You're
might have
not
been
in
the
there?
first one.
Might have been the first one.
You know
And
what
so
it's going
then-
for now?
No,
All right, let's go into one of those crossplay ones. See if
$700
we'll
bucks.
find Cag.
700.
Let's go into
Mhm.
Palace Gates
Yeah, dude.
crossplay.
Yeah, but he
Hopefully
turned it
Cag has
in,
that.
and he turned in
I
some
can't
other
hear you,
games,
Cag,
and
if
he
you're
ended up.
talking.
I'm trying to remember what other game he picked up.
There you go. I see you in this one.
but I think he picked up like some brand new games with the turn-in from it. Like he was just getting trash, and him and his kid were like super happy. Yeah, this is like years ago, maybe 5 years ago.
Okay.
Thank you, Max.
I lost passion for playing video games. What should I do to get back into it?
What type of games?
Why is the internet crap? Look at the ping rate on that.
Mhm.
Oh, I think if you lost your passion for
Do you have to
video
accept
game,
my invite, John? I don't know what you do to get back into video gaming.
Just give it a rest for a while.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say like exercise to wear yourself out so that it makes you sit on the couch and want to play a video game.
It says you denied my challenge.
I denied your challenge? I didn't deny a dang thing. Let me challenge you
Why
again.
you denying my challenges, man? You scared?
Standard. Sending challenge.
Yeah, I sent one.
No, I just sent you one.
Well,
Is that what's
why
going
you-
on? We're sending each other challenges?
Probably.
All right, here. Let me, I'll get out. All right. Oh, yeah, I see a pending invite.
There we go.
Let's see here. Are those drawings done with marker or paint? Did you answer that already? Thoughts of the remastered Last of Us 1 redone again, cash grab. The only thing I can say is I'll play someone I don't usually use for you, John. Like my man Johnny Cage. I never use Johnny Cage.
Joel,
What?
is Daniel going to be at Game On Expo?
Yep.
Okay. I know the guy who plays Kung Lao, I forgot his name, Anthony. I don't think he's going to be there this year.
No, because they got Ho Sung Pak, which is Liu Kang, who we've never had before. He doesn't do cons usually, so this is great.
Really?
Wow.
Well, I wonder how they talked him into doing it.
I think Daniel did. Because he's always, every time I talk to Daniel, he's like, yeah, I'm talking Ho Sung to come in. So.
Is he Liu Kang #1 or Liu Kang from
He's
part
both,
2?
1 and 2.
One, 2,
Oh.
and 3. Did he do 3 as well?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, he didn't do 3. He did the first 2 because 3 had a different look for Liu Kang.
That's cool.
John just started stalling on me because I wasn't paying attention.
Was that a pretty good dumb down, you think, X?
I think if you would have done the split, it would have been cooler.
I want to save the split for our panel. I mean, for our talk because it'll fit that one
Okay.
better.
Then that one's fine. That one's fine.
What I think about the Last of Us cash grab thing, I feel like I didn't really. I mean, I liked Last of Us, but it wasn't like life changing like everyone else says, right?
No. Mm-mm.
Like I loved Uncharted 2 way better.
Joel, did you play Last of Us Part 2?
I have not.
I actually played that one finally.
That one's better?
Gameplay wise, yes. I got it for $10, so I said that was
What's up,
that was
Ultimate?
a good deal for it. But as far as like story, it's like you'll probably play it once and that's it. You're not gonna want to go through that story again.
Yeah.
It's so weird what they did.
Also, I like VG Legends' comment where he's like, I eat as much pizza and chicken wings as possible to tire me out, X. So you just want to just sit on the couch and play video games.
That's how he got back into gaming.
How'd you get back into gaming? I became obese, you know?
Gaming is dead. That's fun. Yeah, no one does it anymore. We're holding on to an ancient religion.
I saw a weird thumbnail, man. It tripped me out. It said, did you beat that game, or did the game beat you? And it's this guy sitting on the couch all depressed, and it's like after playing the game. I have to show you guys how it looks. I think I have it saved somewhere, but it's like, man, it looks hilarious, but it's also like kind of depressing in a way too.
What was he playing, Cotton?
I don't know about that, man.
I like Cotton. Cotton's chill.
Yeah, I never ever heard anybody talk crap about Cotton before, but there are maybe some haters out there.
Kiara.
Kiara likes it. Remember I made that Kiara edition? She loved it.
I like how she was even saying like, "Where did he get that picture of me?" And I was like, "He actually put the picture in a filter to
Yeah.
make it look like you're taking a dump."
No, oh my God, you guys is a weird. What the hell? It was a smiling one. Like it changes your expression to a smile.
Oh.
Did the same thing with Cag when he was about the Final Fantasy VII review, or
That's right.
not review, but the remake versus the original game Final Fantasy. What he thought of it. How Final Fantasy VII changed his life, and had Cag with a big smile on his face.
How it's not
Oh
overrated.
wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Select a new fighter.
Can't wait for this one. I like this one a lot.
Cag's, I don't know what Cag's been doing over here. Quite quiet.
He's watching a movie or trying to get some kind of platinum.
Stu wants to know if Reggie,
Achievement.
can you do the splits?
You know,
You can do it if you practice, Reggie.
Shit, hell no. I ain't trying to hurt myself.
I'm just chilling, listening to you guys, man. I'm waiting on the wife. She's picking up some dinner, dude. I'm
Hell yeah.
starving. I've been in this basement getting this room together all day, dude. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm getting a little nauseous right now.
Dude, I need to eat too. I'm thinking about it. I probably should order something.
So she said she's gonna pick something up right now.
I'll use Cag's girl, Melina.
Yeah, that's my girl right there.
Should I play? What should I
Cag,
play?
you didn't see those rooms? You didn't have any of those rooms we had?
No.
Even the ones that say crossplay?
Oh,
That's crazy.
I just gotta get my MK unboxed, man. That's all. Hold up, that's my wife calling. Hold on.
In the comments, put down what you think Cag's wife is bringing home for dinner.
Pizza.
What do you guys
I think
think
it's-
is a
I think
game
it's chicken.
that... What is a game that beat you, Reggie? John?
That beat me up, man. It pissed me off. I would say, no, it doesn't even have to like you didn't finish the game. It could be like it was a draining experience after you beat the game.
Oh, Tails?
What I remember the most was Tales of Zestiria. Yeah,
I knew you were
Oh,
going
my
to
God.
say it.
I was like, I got pissed, dude. I almost did not finish the game. I made a post on Facebook one time in a group, and I was like, dude, I'm not playing this game, man. This is bullshit. But I went back after I calmed down. I went and played it again and beat it, but never again.
So it wasn't like it was hard. It was just a chore, right?
It was a chore because you want a certain pacing in your games, and there's a certain part in the game where it doesn't tell you where you need to go or give you an idea. So I had to really like guess where to go next. And
Tales
that
of
took
Arise
like,
does that too, though.
Which one?
Tales of Arise, but I mean, luckily
Not really.
you figure it out pretty quick. But
Yeah, Tales of Arise is kind of like out of all the Tales games I played, it's pretty linear.
Man, I have that game too.
But it can be that way, Joel. You're right. But not so much as Assyria, man. That was some BS.
I have two, Joel.
they think they're getting Cag's getting a burger. What do you think? What do you have, X?
I have two. One's a PC game and one's the mobile game. It's World of Warcraft, hands down. That's the one that like people really beat themselves up over. Like it'll drain you. It has done it to me twice. Because like when you play WoW, you'll leave for an expansion, skip an expansion, go into the next expansion. But the grinding just to be able to do something, like, well, you gotta grind for this many weeks to get this one weapon, to have a gear score to go into this dungeon. Now you're in the dungeon. You gotta find 5 good people or a guild or something like that. But you don't, like, you practice an entire raid. So, like, think of a 20-man raid, Joel,
Yeah.
where every week you're only allowed to do it twice. It probably takes 3-4 hours. You have to get 20 idiots to work together, and you
Leroy
only
Jenkins?
progress. And you only progress through the entire raid little by little until you get to the very end. And people get frustrated and they leave, and it was awful. And you're there, and when I really mean beat me up, it's like you're eating snacks, you're drinking Mountain Dew, You're staying up super, super late. I would have like bags underneath my eyes. And it was just awful until they made the game easier and easier. When they made the game easier and easier, it didn't really feel like that. But you also lost the community. And then the second one, everyone's going to think I'm real dumb when I say this. It is Duolingo. Duolingo on the mobile phone to learn like a language has a game that it makes you do it every single day. And if you don't do it every single day, you lose your achievements and you lose your hearts. And I did that for an entire year. So those are my two.
I don't even know what Duolingo is.
It's a mobile app for you to learn languages. But there are games inside which you win prizes for to then use. And it's just like, ugh, bad.
That's crazy. John, what game beat you up?
Every game, man.
Every game beats you up?
Mm-hmm.
He's like Sesame Street on the NES.
I finally...
That ABC stuff is crazy.
I finally beat that Star Wars Fallen Order or whatever.
Oh, yeah. That was a fun game.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out next year, supposedly.
That was a pretty epic, like, ending.
Yeah, it was.
I never say it because I never want to spoil it, but it was so good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So I'm looking forward for that new one. But I don't know. I get burned out on games like iRacing and flight sim stuff. I get burned out on it like every 6 months or so. I stop for like a month or two.
I couldn't play Persona. I had enough of high school after college, which is high school again.
I feel that.
Dora the Explorer on the PS1 kicked my butt.
Dude.
NTPC games used to... Oh my gosh.
Racing games. I feel you on that, John. I feel you on that. I just recently platinumed Ride 2. I love motorcycle games. Love that game. But once I platinumed it, I was like, I don't want to touch this game for a long time.
Yeah, I was trying to get back into Gran Turismo. And yeah, you just get burned out on it, it seems.
I'm trying to think of the last game that, like...
Microtransactions?
Beat me up, or
I don't
was
know
felt
what
like a
game.
chore.
All that War Thunder got me on microtransactions. Level 857. That's one I spent a bunch of money on.
Microtransactions?
You guys, some good news here for people who are fans of X-Men. Remember the X-Men cartoon that came on back in the mid-90s?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They're continuing it. Same art and everything.
Really?
Good.
Yeah, I just found out it was at Comic-Con. They made an announcement about it. And they showed some art.
That's the best X-Men ever made.
And they're bringing back the same voice actors, Joel, except Jubilee.
Why? Because she's dead?
No, it's because like they wanted an ancient actor to voice her. So
she sucks as a character because she's trash.
Well, what's crazy is that
kill her
series revolves heavily
suck.
around Jubilee, right?
Dude, Jubilee is
in the
trash, bro.
the first couple episodes does because they're trying to get her to join the X-Men
Yeah,
because
the
she's
first,
being
I
targeted.
remember it was pretty heavy Jubilee in the beginning.
Yeah.
Correct. No,
It's called
Jubilee
X-Men
doesn't-
97. That's awesome.
Jubilee doesn't suck. She's just the youngest one. She's not
Dude,
developed
take
yet.
it.
She
Take
can't hurt
it.
anybody though.
Take
She
a
has
vote.
fireworks.
Take a vote in the chat. If you think Jubilee sucks, just type a S. If you don't think she sucks, type a X.
You want me to
Yeah,
put, you want me to
Jubilee
put a
is-
poll, Cag?
Jubilee is a trash character, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
put
talking
her
about
on.
in the
She is a
comics
trash
too?
character. Yes,
Nah, Jubilee's fun.
dude.
No,
No, she's
Jubilee's
not.
cool.
No, she is not. No, she is not. Come on, man. Like Jubilee absolutely sucks.
I feel like there's worse characters than Jubilee.
Oh, there's a lot of worse characters, but out of the X-Men, she's the worst.
I was gonna say Sabretooth.
Is she still with the X-Men and all that today?
No, she went on with the what was it? She left the X-Men for another faction. I forgot what they were called. It's like a teen one.
Like X Factor? Was she part of X Factor?
I don't know if it was.
'Cause I know
X-Factor.
Wolverine
Maybe
was
somebody in the
X
comments will
Factor.
know.
Look,
I don't even
level
remember
857 is that a defining thing that she blew up an entire city? I mean, that doesn't mean much. I mean, she threw a temper tantrum and couldn't control her powers. So, I'm just saying.
Did you ever, Kat, did
Oh,
you
she
ever
went to the New
read that?
Mutants.
Did you ever read that Jubilee side story? It was a mini series, well, one shot actually, of her and Bishop and Sabretooth, and they were stuck in they were at the X mansion or whatever like that. They had Sabretooth captured, Peppersuit got loose, and he
I'm gonna have
killed
to check
Bishop.
that out.
Yeah, it's pretty intense, man. As a matter of fact, I think somebody actually did a live reading of it on YouTube. I'll send it to you. It's actually pretty creepy.
Yeah, I would definitely want to watch that. Anything with Bishop in it is I want to watch. The Bishop is my dude. Reggie,
Yes.
check Plex. I just put 3 movies on there specifically for you.
Uh-oh. Cag, what you got for me, man? What you got?
All for you, bro. This lets you know that lets you.
Bless you.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm with you, Optimate. That was the one character I would look at the most. John, you want another rematch, or you want to jump into something else?
I don't care, man.
You take Jubilee any day over Dazzler? I agree. Oh, cool. Marvel Zombies will be rated TVMA, which is practically an R rating. Are they bringing Marvel Zombies?
Psylocke is dope. Psylocke was a good character.
100%.
Dazzler was trash too. Level 857, bro. Dazzler, you bringing up some trash characters. I mean, you ain't going pretty far for Jubilee and Dazzler, bro. She sounds like somebody that's is like a high stepper in high school or something. Dazzler. What is that? Dazzler.
Dragon's Lair beat you up pretty bad on the stream. Yeah, that one did beat me up pretty bad. Especially when you get to the end and the freaking disc is scratched and you do it again and the same thing happens. Which mutant power would I choose? I would always choose invisibility or invincibility. Where you're invisible. They can't see you.
Invincibility would be like no one could touch you. Invisibility, yeah,
well, invisibility, they couldn't touch you either, so it's like.
Dude, I would go with teleportation, like Nightcrawler's ability.
Oh yeah.
I would go with Nightcrawler's ability. Yeah, that's just to go anywhere at any point in time is just crazy, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's awesome.
I could do it for free if I was invisible. I could just jump on a plane.
That's true.
But it wouldn't be like as fast as
when
you.
You're invisible, but when you're invisible, don't you gotta walk around naked? Or unless people know that you're there.
I would like. I always liked like Psychomantis and his. What did Psychomantis have?
Well, Psychomantis is a video game.
Yeah, but you said superpower. You didn't say it had to be an X.
No, we said mutant power.
Oh,
you know another character that I didn't like. Now I know I'm gonna catch crap for this, but I didn't like Cyclops' brother Havoc. I thought Havoc was kind of trash too, man.
Well, his costume's definitely trash.
Oh, his costume was horrible, Joe.
His costume is just like, who invented this? I feel like they gave a kindergartner. He won a contest. You know what I mean?
What was Havoc's superpower? He
Google
just has
it.
swirly things out of his hands?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Like, I don't know what he does.
I think the only time I somewhat liked Havoc was I think was that Wolverine metal, what was that, Meltworks, or what is it called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
It was all painted. Cag might know, or someone in the chat might know.
It was a Wolverine that's all painted?
It was a Wolverine Wetworks, I think it was called, or something like that. I'll look it up after I get done beating up John's face.
I'll Google it right now.
All right, Cag. From what I see, man, you put Thor, Love and Thunder on there. It's awesome.
Is that a cam copy or a real copy?
You got it, Joe. You gotta. I mean, I just put them on there, so you gotta refresh it. It's a recently added movies.
It says Sonic 2 twice, but I'm gonna skip over to the side.
That's just somebody. That's somebody watching that. Go down to recently added.
Yeah, there's a little section that says recently added.
Recently added to 4K or just recently?
Oh man, John's making a comeback.
Added.
Kids, John's making a comeback.
Oh my god, man. Scream, baby, scream. Okay, you got some horror here. Yes! Oh my god, Cag, you put it in there, man. But one of my favorite movies of all time. Stephanie in the
No, it wasn't Wetworks. What was it where it was
incinerator?
painted?
So I forgot the last part.
Dude, I mean, Reggie, I had to spend an arm and a leg to get this.
Oh,
Like,
is that
dude.
Trauma Vision?
This is coming to you. I'm sending it to you. It's yours.
Yes.
Oh, John,
Listen,
you got
Is
me.
that?
You got
It's
me,
the
John.
3-pack. And this thing cost me $80, dude.
What? That's what it was going
Yes.
for, bro?
Yes, it's so hard to get this. It's out of print and it's very rare now. So I'm sending it to you with the Neo Geo. As soon as I unbox it, I'm sending both of those to you.
Right on, brother. Thanks, man. Shit. That is freaking awesome. Also, I didn't do a pickups video with Jason yet. I'm actually going over his house next weekend. So I'll try to do the swap with him for the Neo Geo and get you that red one.
Cool. Yeah, dude, I gotta watch that show. I'm gonna watch it probably tomorrow, because you were talking about it on the stream with Fat Samurai,
Yeah.
and that's when I was like, all right, let me go ahead and get it or whatnot. I've never seen this movie, and then I'm just reading up on it, and it's like a cult classic, man. Like, people love this movie,
Wait,
man.
what are you talking about?
If you watch the movie, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like in the beginning, you'll be like, "What the hell am I watching? This is weird." And then, like, about
What
20 minutes
movie
in,
are
you'll
you
see,
talking about?
huh?
What movie are you talking about?
Stuff Stephanie. Hold on, let me say the last part right, because I always mess that up.
I agree. Cable and Bishop had some.
Stuff
epic
Stephanie in the
storylines.
incinerator.
Yep.
Never.
Sorry,
Type
John,
it in.
you did
Type
good,
it in,
though.
Type it into Google X so you can see what it looks like.
Dude, Cable and Bishop, that's an amazing storyline.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And I love Bishop, man. Just like they could have went on and on with that storyline.
let me figure
Is
out.
Cable and X-Man the same person?
Cable and who?
X-Man, the guy goes by the name X-Man. There's a mutant that goes the name X-Man. And,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you probably don't remember him. I don't know if he's that popular anymore, but somebody in the chat might know.
What were those comics with Havoc and
Hey,
Wolverine?
isn't that cover look funny
they were
though? Of
painted.
Stuff Stephanie in the incinerator.
Yes.
Someone's got to know.
Man, this is awesome. I totally forgot about it.
Scott Summers.
Scott Summers.
Cyclops.
My favorite X-Men, as much as I love the 90s ones, I like X-Men Evolution on the WB network where they were like teens. That was awesome. Rogue, super waifu.
You know which one I really like? Wolverine and the X-Men was really good for the canceled it.
Oh, the Japanese version?
No, it was the American version.
Okay.
The heck was the name of that
I
comic?
don't think you're thinking of the anime, right? Of X-Men they did. It was actually on Netflix.
See, like I like the X-Men. I like characters
Nathan Summers.
when they go through something. Like when Cyclops
Meltdown.
when Cyclops thought he lost Jean and he kind of like went off on his own. He was an ox, man. He was an ox. Like he didn't care about nothing. His moral compass was all messed up. Just like when Superman lost Lois Lane and he became the overseer of the world and injustice. I thought that was a better Superman than the regular Superman.
Right.
Obviously, he had a messed up moral compass. He was doing some things that were kind of messed up, but it also showed that, hey, this is the strongest superhero ever. You know, before his goody two shoes, his
That's a long list.
couldn't lie, couldn't do anything. He was a sucker, basically. You know what I'm saying? But when he lost Lois, man, when he punched a hole through Joker's chest, I screamed and cheered. I said, "This is about time!
Yeah.
Like, get rid of this bum, man." So, when the characters go through a loss, and then they kind of go like semi like anti-hero hero, that's I think are the best characters.
Like Dracula in Castlevania on the Netflix series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you feel for him. You feel for him that he that the church murders his wife and then he goes on this awesome rampage.
Yep.
I feel that.
Did you ever read that Meltdown, Wolverine Havoc?
I've never seen that before. I like the art style though, very dark.
I put a link in That's the one I was trying to think of. The only time I really liked Havoc. You know what a good story is Old Man Logan. Did you ever read that one?
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
was
man,
fun.
Logan was dope.
That's what they based Logan off of. But
Yeah, exactly. The movie.
mm-hmm.
Is it true that the guy who played Frasier was the same guy who played
100% Beast.
Beast?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, yep.
Didn't know that.
I know it was definitely a weird cast, but I was just like,
It works.
it makes sense. It looked good.
It works, yeah.
I still think that out of all the comics, the DC versus Marvel books were my favorite, and I still own those. Those are so dope. I mean, the later ones started getting kind of messed up, but the first 3 were dope.
Look
The
at
later
John
ones were
about ready to
getting
pass
cheesy.
out. He doesn't like comics.
John looks gone, dude.
John, you all right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
John looked like he just drank.
What's that?
John's putting in work.
I just watched that Star Wars Jedi Survivor trailer.
Logan, the best X-Men movie. I agree with that.
Yeah, you know what, Stu? I think that that's my biggest flaw with Batman. As everybody knows, I'm a huge Batman fan, but my biggest problem with Batman is he won't kill the Joker. The Joker has killed thousands of people with the things he's done, right? And he still would not kill him. And I was so pissed at him. I'm just like, dude, just kill him already. Get rid of him. But I understand that the writers won't let it happen because the Joker is such an amazing villain that you just can't get rid of him. But I wanted him gone a long time ago. Yeah, it was you're right, Stu, back when he was called Detective Batman series.
What do you want?
I think Batman is the comic I know least about.
Well, Batman is just Iron Man. So if you know Iron Man, you basically know Batman.
And Iron Man is
Man-
garbage in
no,
my eyes. So I don't know.
Iron Man is cooler than Batman. Hands down.
Dude.
And
they
Iron Man's
have-
a drunk.
And Batman isn't. He hasn't gone through his bat with liquor. Come on now. I mean, well, in essence, I'm talking about the
How do I
characters.
keep my dolphin from
I'm
eating
talking about the
lettuce
characters' powers
on my
and abilities and
dashboard?
kind of
That's a
stuff
good
like that.
question.
That's they kind of mirror each other. But as far as like the personalities, no, because
How do I keep
Tony Stark is more
dolphin
outgoing,
from eating
flamboyant,
lettuce?
and Batman isn't. Batman is really subdued. But as far as them being the billionaire philanthropists and all that good stuff, you know, they're kind of like really the same people. And as far as their powers, they're you know, brilliant. They use their minds to create their gadgets and
That's a
toys
hard
and stuff.
question.
So like they kind of mirror themselves.
It would take the whole stream to answer that, Phil. I'm sorry.
Dude, Kang, I'm watching like the first few minutes of the Stephanie movie, dude. It's brings back so many memories, man. It's awesome.
Elvis Royal, you're right. They do need each other. It just gets annoying after a while, like because like the Joker is Batman's biggest arch enemy, and you just get tired of seeing them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I like the Avengers so much because like with the Avengers, they fight different enemies all the time. You know, every time there's a new villain, Batman it always ends up coming back around the Joker, and you just be like, man, dude, you just chill, man.
The Emperor.
No, I'm gonna have to check out that. You said the Emperor Joker storyline. No, let me save that now. I'm gonna check that out.
Do you think Bruce Wayne is riding that train? Okay.
Cocaine.
What's that?
You think Bruce
Superman.
Bruce Wayne is riding that train or what? High on cocaine?
Ride it. Huh?
Banky wants to. He says he's pretty sure Bruce Wayne uses cocaine.
I wouldn't doubt it. How does he stay up all day and all night?
Did you ever see the Batman comic that Kevin Smith wrote where Batman pees himself
I'm looking
a
at your
little bit?
expression, man, and it looks like you are ready to play Remnant from the Ashes.
Oh yeah.
That's the expression you had when you first showed us that game.
I don't like
Look at that
Adventures
game
either.
coming out. There's Sonic Frontiers. I think it's gonna be horrible.
Damn it.
Sonic.
So I'm the only one sharing my screen. Is there a game you guys want me to play by any chance? While we talk, while we hang out?
What do you got on the shelf there behind you?
Me?
I'd like to see you play E's game.
Ease.
E's 8.
I'd like to see a Shantae.
You have Shantae?
I have Shantae's.
I think Shantae's cool because side scroller.
Yeah.
And just go straight through. You don't have to like go back and forth. Just run it.
Well,
Well,
I
that's
was
what I'm playing
saying
right now. A side
Yeah,
scroller.
Wonder Boy.
Somebody got their TV blaring. No, that's Reggie. He's doing.
Sorry, I'll turn it off. I'm watching this movie.
You're good.
Man,
Man.
Cat got me hooked on it already, man. This is...
John, you want to play some RE5? Did we beat that, me and you?
I think we
No,
got.
we never beat it. You said we're gonna get the platinum one day.
That was
What
RE6.
it you were playing? You were playing that last night.
No,
right?
Joe, we're supposed to play the PS3 version though.
RE5?
Yeah, because I'm close to getting the platinum.
Oh, I don't have my PS3 hooked up though.
Nobody does anymore, so it's like, man.
I mean, it's
That's
right.
why the
it's
PlayStation
on
Premium
this,
was nice
on this,
to play PS3 games on your PS5.
It's over here on this
Agreed.
station there. My PS3. See it?
Oh yeah,
And
it
then
looks
I
retired
have,
over there.
I have a TV there,
The PS3 is over 15 years old now. Can you believe that?
and it still rocks.
Yeah.
And it's still good. Yeah, I was gonna say it's still good.
Man.
Whole sense of
Yeah,
self-righteousness.
John,
Maybe
did
I
you watch
could
the
run
Resident
my
Evil
life.
series on Netflix?
No, I haven't really watched anything.
In Batman, I just wish there were better villains that could like complement the Joker. I don't feel like there's that.
Well, Ra's al Ghul is on another level, so he's a pretty good villain when he's not. Well, I don't know.
I wish Penguin was like cooler. Like legit. I wish
They're
Penguin
more
right,
like joke
Kevin.
characters.
Kevin knows
yeah,
what's
the
happening.
Riddler, the Penguin. The only ones, you know, who was a good villain? I don't know if you ever seen this movie. You ever seen Hush?
I seen
Hush was
Rush.
I have not.
Hush was a good villain for Batman, even though he was just a miniseries.
Oh, you're talking
That was-
about yes. I'm sorry, Hush the series.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, you need to see that one, X. You would actually like it.
I
Well,
wish Mr. Freeze was a bit cooler, but in my mind, I just see Arnold
he's
in all
like
the jokes.
he's kind of weird because he's kind of like an anti-villain in a way. He's just
I feel
He's
like
just suppressed
Bane's a
about his
good
life.
villain. Harley Quinn's a good villain.
yeah.
Even Poison Ivy. Scarecrow's an awesome villain. Come
I
on.
think
Yeah.
Scarecrow's cool, but he barely gets enough like I don't know. If
The
you were
best
to
time he
talk
got
about-
was actually in the Batman Begins movie
Is
and in the
Resident
Batman
Evil 1
Arkham
remake
series.
worth it to play on the Switch? On the Switch, I don't know, but freaking Resident Evil
Harley-
1 remake is amazing.
Harley Quinn was a better villain when she left the Joker.
yeah.
When
Uh-oh.
she had the
What
she
do we
had
got?
the baby, and
crap,
stuff,
what
and she
the
left.
heck?
Huh? What?
Who was it? Okay, thank you for subscribing. Sorry.
Okay.
Appreciate
Okay.
it, man. Thank you so
All right,
much
no problem.
for the sub. Everyone, hashtag. Is it Optimate? Am I saying that right? I need to put alerts on top. There, that way if someone does it again, I'll be able to see it. There.
Did that Query Games 33% off?
Yeah, it's like what the price it should have been in the first place now, like when it first came out. So
I can't
They were
believe
ripping-
they charged $70 for
So
that.
I've been playing Secret of Mana, right?
I saw that.
I saw
Pretty-
that, yeah.
Pretty awesome, right? So
You
I
can play-
actually bought the other one, Reggie. The
Legend of Mana?
Legends of Mana. Is it pretty good?
Legend of Mana was cool. I beat it on PS1 back in the day.
What is that? Why is that?
Jordan Osteen, my wife picked up Arby's for us, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, she got some fries, those nice fries they have there.
Yeah, well, I got the
Arby's?
crinkle cut fries.
That is
You making me want to
Uh,
order
is it
something, man. I might have to pull out DoorDash.
I would have been mad. Listen, I love horseshoe
Man,
sauce.
that's just
Their
couch
horseshoe
sauce,
sauce is
right?
amazing.
Why is it showing my? I have Trials of Mana. I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna go through all the Mana games.
That one was fun. I actually watched John play it a while back. Or was it Saramaro? I think I watched play
Was
it.
that the 3D one or the old?
Yeah, 3D version.
Yeah. Then one of the collections has the old one that was a Japanese.
Yeah, that's the one I bought at Black Friday a couple years back when we did that Black Friday stream.
Yeah, they finally released like a fan translation of it.
Is it when I go big? That's when. Let's play Disco Cannon Airlines.
There we go.
God, what do you plan on picking up at the Game On Expo?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Herpes? I don't know.
All right.
Oh my
All right.
lord!
Hey, that's something, right? Make sure you have the cure with you.
I don't know, man.
I'm like,
I don't,
that's what
I'm
you
not
got
really
last
collecting
year.
anything.
I don't know why.
You're all right, man. None of us are either. It's just, sometimes I'm just looking forward to. I'm willing to get excited for something at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm excited
I'll
to
probably
beat
get some
Daniel Messina for the first time.
Oh, he's
Dude,
great.
man.
Y'all, you're gonna love him.
He's so cool, dude. And if he likes you, man, he'll give you a picture for free, which is, man, I'll never forget that moment, Joel.
If he likes you, he's like, come to dinner.
That's right. That's what I forgot about. That story at dinner was hilarious, man. I'll never forget that. And then what's his name was with us? That guy does the voice for NBA Jam.
NBA Jam.
John.
Yeah.
Kutsuro.
What's his name? Joel.
Kutsuro.
Yeah, man. He was like, "Boom shakalaka, let me get some wings." He kept saying "boom shakalaka" like
For
everything.
everything.
Yeah. He acted like, what the heck? It was so funny.
This man will take like his spoon, right? He'll take his spoon and he'll be like eating rice or something, right? And he'll be like scooping it and he'll be like, from downtown.
I forgot about that.
And like no one asked him to do it. No one.
I think he's just fucking with people. Like that's
No, he's the same character. He's having a good time because it was so chill. It was so chill.
How do I get?
And like, remember Reggie? There's like a waitress that comes up and she's like 20 years old. She doesn't know what the hell NBA Jam is or anything like that. And she's trying to pretend like she knows what he is so she can get like a big tip. And she's like, oh yeah, I think my brother played that game. And he's like, he has a drink in his hand. And he's like, well, tell your brother I said he's on fire. I'm not joking. That's exactly how it is.
What?
Oh man, that was so much fun.
Where did my screen go? It's so weird.
All right, let me order
Okay,
something.
it's
to eat,
down
man,
here.
because I'm getting.
It was great.
Yeah.
Reggie, that was oh, it's making you laugh. Like he's just scooping his food up, and he's like from, and all of us are
downtown.
laughing
Right
because it's actually funny, but it's funny out of like a weird way. And he's just like, this
that
is
cable
just
right
who I am.
Unplug it right there. Pull it out.
Oh man.
Unplug it from the control. Unplug it from the controller.
Oh man.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom
Yeah,
shakalaka.
everything was boom shakalaka.
Just don't understand why
Oh,
I
I
was.
think we were at the dinner, Reggie. I don't know if you remember this. We're ordering because we've never been
Well,
to
it's
that
weird. It's
restaurant
just doing
before.
the Elgato. It's not doing the actual sharing my screen.
But yeah, we've never been to this restaurant before, right?
Yeah.
Right, people? Everyone's there. And it's me, Reggie, Daniel
Rick
Pacina.
is in the front room.
I think someone else was there, but I can't remember. And then the NBA Jam guy, right? And they were getting drinks. And Reggie and I, we don't drink, but the other three guys drink. And they're like, oh, so you guys are ordering drinks? How many people are drinking? And he's like, there's 3 of us. And it's like, it's in that voice. And Daniel is like happy, and the other guy was like happy. And me and Reggie are just looking at each other like, yo, dude, is he gonna do this all night?
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with it for this one night. Like,
Yeah, it was like, dude, it was man, it was so cool though.
that was at Game On Expo. That was the last game. That was at the last Game On Expo. Pretty cool. Man, I remember when we went to the club with Daniel Pacina and Anthony.
No, it was the
Anthony
arcade, the arcade club. That's right. You're right.
We went to Cobra. Anthony Marquez, the real Kung Lao, went with us, and we went with a bunch of other people too. But like, it was so crazy because Cobra Arcade here in Phoenix, Arizona, is a big. It's more of a there's arcades there, but it's a bar, and it's for like young hip people. So you're looking for people ages 21 to 30. That's the age range, really, right? people going to drink. Kids from Arizona State University are there, and there's a long line. Rich, you remember that was a long line to get in the night, and it was like a Saturday night, so like bars popping, and we're all walking in a line, and Daniel's there, and Daniel has the Johnny Cage. He has the Johnny Cage sunglasses on, right?
I don't know where he
And
went.
he's just walking out, and the bouncer is like, hey, you know, you're cutting the line. You can't come in. And someone's like, do you know who this guy is? He's the real Johnny Cage. And the bouncer like talks to another bouncer, and they're like, no, man, that's the real Johnny Cage. And I don't know if you remember, Reggie, we were able to cut the entire line and just like walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was like crazy.
Oh, man.
And then there were...
I think John had a connection for us there at the show, at the club, because remember, they knew he was doing the Game on Expo, and he knew the guy that owned the club. So, hey,
okay.
Yeah.
It was so funny. It was so funny because then there was like these 20-year-old girls, right? And there's these 20-year-old girls. We have like pictures of all this stuff. There's these 20-year-old girls that are just like, who are these people? And they're like snotty and everything, right? And I remember I said, you ever heard of Mortal Kombat? And she's like, yeah. Girl had to have been 20 years old, 21 years old maybe. And I was like, you ever heard of Mortal Kombat? And like, yeah. And they're like, that's the real Johnny Cage. And she's like, oh my God. And she's like hanging over him and Kung Lao and everything. They have no idea who that was. They just heard it was someone popular. And right away, like, the real Kung Lao and Daniel Pesina have their sunglasses on, and they look like rock stars. And it's just like me and Reggie there that are just like, wow, is this really happening? Like, are we in a club? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
It was, man.
Laughing.
Yeah, actually, video and pictures of that night, because I know I forgot who did the video of us at the event, but I got pictures on my Facebook, I think, of the event. And that was when I think me and Daniel had challenged each other in Mortal Kombat, and I won. And I got the fatality off on him, I think. It was pretty, man, it was such a moment, dude. Johnny Cage versus Johnny Cage.
You beat him with Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And he's good. He knows how to play the game.
He knows how to play it. I was like, man, okay. But
Super Miguel, I'm here. I'm just eating, so I'm just off camera right now.
I wish that version of me would have fought against Joel at the last game on Expo, and I would have won.
You ain't never beaten me, dude. Sorry.
I'll beat you easy, man. Don't get cocky, Joel. Especially in Mortal Kombat 4. That's the one I wanted to beat you in, but I fell short because
4, 3, 2, 1. You name whichever one you want, and I'll still.
Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Are you good at Ultimate, Joel?
Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat, the third one, Ultimate.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at them all.
Okay.
I get beat.
Arcade, right? Not a Super Nintendo.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. That's the only one I'm good at.
He's Joe Valley, and he gets respect.
That's right.
Right. Any Mortal Kombat game.
I don't even know what this game is, but it's just unloading the trophies, man. Look at that. Another trophy.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll be eating in a little bit.
Reggie, what'd you get?
I think I'm gonna good with some chicken McNuggets. Never had those in a while.
Oh yeah. You got it through DoorDash?
Yeah, unfortunately, DoorDash, man. You got me hooked. This is like my 7th order.
Yo, they did me so wrong.
Oh yeah, we talked about that too, man. I ran into an issue with them, man, but they did recoup me for the loss.
How do you order?
Can we bet channel?
They did me.
I don't know.
On McDonald's, they did me wrong. How do you order 40 nuggets? I order 40 nuggets for my kids.
No barbecue sauce.
No sauce at all, bro.
That's wrong.
I'm like, how do you get somebody 40 nuggets in just a dry bag? Like, what I'm supposed to dip them in the grease that comes on the bag? Because
like no sauce there.
They always forget drinks on those services.
Yep.
Grubhub, dude, they never get my drink.
Did they recoup you though, John?
Yeah, they give you your money back for your drink, but it's annoying because it's like, man, I really wanted the fucking Baja Blast. You know?
Man, Baja Blast is dope from
Baja Blast. But yeah, they always screw it up.
Dude, they are sometimes they're the worst, man. If you get a good like driver, they'll check your stuff and then they'll make sure. But if you get somebody that don't care, dude, you get like
Yeah, I told you, I was like,
half
"Where's
your
my
meals
drink?" He
gone.
was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Right here on the receipt, buddy."
Right.
Like, all
And
you
you
gotta
ask
do is
them,
look at the receipt when you pick it up.
and you ask them, will you go back and get it? They're like, no, just call DoorDash. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, just run and get me a drink, man. How about this? I'll give you $5 to go down to the corner store. You buy me at Arizona and keep the change.
Yeah, you make like $4, man.
Game capture HT.
Oh, come on, man. I'm almost done here.
You ordering something, Reggie?
Yeah, I just want to order like 2 apple pies. I haven't had apple pie in a while, and like the menu's being weird on me. Oh, add more items. There we go.
Optimate, there is a collector's edition for Arkham Knights.
I got an idea.
I did pre-order it. That was the last pre-order I did before I stopped doing collector's editions. But it is a pretty dope one. It's a statue with all of the characters on there, so it's pretty dope.
Keg, what'd you think of that blazing chrome I got, man?
Dude, I want that. Fucker.
Listen, that pissed me off because, like,
they got a PS4 version, bro. So I know the Switch is done, but
I didn't know. I want the PS4 version because I thought it was only on the Switch. That's why I was mad.
No, let me make sure right now, actually, because I don't want to set you up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a PS4 version of it too that they had. I just never had the Switch version of Blazing Chrome, and I always wanted it, but I wasn't going to pay the crazy amount of money that people were charging for it.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. I was like, man.
Reggie,
yeah.
Gordo Steve, yes.
Lately?
The helmet sold.
I can show you guys some if you want to see some.
2 days ago, the helmet sold to a guy up in Wisconsin, I think. Somebody in Wisconsin bought them.
But the only way I'll show them, Joel, is if you show some pickups as well.
I don't have anything. Yeah.
Then,
on,
Joel,
maybe.
I'm afraid I don't have anything as well. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, maybe when we get back from Game On, if I find a nice box copy of Ease on the Genesis.
Dude, I've been looking for you, and there's one on Macari, but it doesn't come with a book. It's a good copy. It's the game, the cartridge is just no book.
Yeah, it's got to be complete.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even seen a full copy of that on eBay, I don't think.
Yeah, it's hard to find. Vince McMahon is retiring.
He should.
I mean, everyone else has. Is he the last one left? Jeez.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's crazy, man. Come on. You guys see limited runs? Look at that, guys. I got a platinum in like 2 minutes, if that. On this crazy, silly game. The game. Look,
all that trim Vince McMahon was paying for. He need to go and retire.
Disco Cannon Airlines is what it's called.
Yeah, that's crazy. Was that back in the day or was that recent?
Man, who knows, man? That's just shady, dude. Because like,
oh gosh,
all of the women that were up under him, like, when you start doing stuff like that, it puts into question, like, are you like propositioning some of the female talent? Are you paying them to do stuff? Like, it's just a disgusting situation when you hear about that. When you got people that have.
I don't think he was doing it with all those women. I mean, because some of the women in the beginning were pretty well. I'm not saying they were busted or nothing like that, but I don't think he was really. I don't know. Either way, if you're doing it at all, it pulls a lot of stuff into question.
Sure does, man.
Yeah, man, because everybody likes going back nowadays and digging on your past and bringing up stuff like it's new. So he has a lot of stuff, I'm pretty sure, in his past. So I don't know.
Yeah, when you get old, man, I mean, I guess this is what you got to do.
It's weird seeing Vince look old now, man. It's like when I saw
Oh,
he did some kind of event.
Joe,
What's up?
it's one for $175 on eBay right now. Hold up, I think something's wrong with the label though.
I know. I need to find it where I can trade. You know, that's the problem.
Yeah, the label on the game isn't the best.
Garbage. Nah.
That's not garbage. It's just there's some scuffing on it from people putting the cartridge in and out of the Genesis.
It's not
So-
Joe
It's like
Valley
that
quality.
black grease, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that, man. It's like wash your
here's another
hands,
one.
fools.
Let's see, CIB. Let's look at this one. Oh, this one ain't bad. Does it have the book? Yeah. It is 167 US. It's not bad for that game though.
Drop that link.
If I was like a Yves fan, I would cop that right now. I mean, I'm not that I don't like the game, but I'm not.
See, I don't
That
like
into it?
paying those kind of prices. I'd rather trade in stuff and get it. You know,
Right. No, I respect that.
find it at a con.
Here, I'm gonna copy this and drop it in
Okay,
the chat.
food is
here.
on its way. Woohoo,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Reggie.
Yeah, man, get something to eat, chill with you guys, talk, maybe show you guys some pickups.
Let me ask you this question, Kag.
Yeah,
How much did you buy Panzer Dragoon for?
PS4
much?
one?
For Switch.
how much would I pay for it?
How much did you? You didn't buy it back in the day?
No, I didn't. I didn't get past. Not for Switch. No.
Oh,
Joel, it's at Best Buy. You know that, right?
well, I'm
PS4.
just saying, like, I just bought it on sale for $2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
PlayStation.
need to hit that sale up so I have a portable version of it. I actually got the PS4 version at Best Buy a couple weeks ago. Dude, Joel, I forgot how good that game is, man. Did you play it on the Saturn back in the day?
No, I never played it on Saturn. I almost
Oh.
played nothing on Saturn because I just never played Saturn.
Do you have? Ouch. Do you have the Yeez for Sega Master System?
I do, yes.
The Varnish Omens. Okay.
How much is that going for? I bet it's a pretty penny.
No,
Sure.
it's cheap. It's cheap. It's like 80. You can get it for 80.
But is it complete?
Yeah, it's complete.
Where'd you drop that link at?
And the
Original 50 set. You
Discord.
got it. In
Discord.
Discord?
Now they have one in excellent condition. It's 289 though. Now this one is pristine. This one is actually really nice. Oh wow. But for me, those type of games
dude, that
where
$250 that's a fake
Okay,
cover.
Kag, I'm sending you the link.
that's not 251. That's Canadian. So if you look at the link below it, it's like 160.
I know it's still a fake cover though.
Hey, Kag, the link is in the Discord.
Let's see here.
Actually, you know what, Kag? It's the real cover. They cut it. They cut the side binding. Oh, and the cartridge is kind of.
What is that? It says Club International Video
That
Film
manual is pretty nice. Here, I'll
Advertisement number something.
let me share the screen with you guys so you guys can see too.
Let's see what's up with this one. Oh, it's an old rental copy. That's why.
Oh, the Ease one.
Yeah, I'm reading it. The information they put in there. It's an old rent. It's a
Yeah, you
rental
see
copy.
how they
that's
cut
why.
it? Oh my gosh, it hurts my soul.
Yeah, it's a rental copy. So rental stores
hurts
did
my
it. They
soul.
butchered.
They just didn't.
They
care
butchered
back then.
games. No, not one bit.
Joel,
Oh,
does
man.
your last story limited edition have the soundtrack? I mean, if it came with it, it's
All right, camera's coming back on.
it's complete.
There we go. I'm back. Anything in my beard?
So I have Panzer Dragoon, $2. You all right, John?
Yeah, I'm all right.
John's snacking over there. He's like,
Yeah, I got some
everybody-
Oh,
legs.
I didn't know.
I got some indigestion for a second.
Be careful here in Arizona. It's monsoon season, and you guys gonna be in
Yeah.
big Herc's territory.
Monsoon season. That's all. We're always at Game On Expo during that time
Yep,
when it's
it's
happening.
the same every year. So, have you guys
Was it
ever
just
played
just
Volgar?
raining a lot?
The Viking, is that good?
It's old school hard. It's all right, Joe. I didn't really care for it
Should
that
I
much.
play
I think I
Panzer
actually have a
Dragoon?
Dreamcast.
Yeah, Joe. To answer your question, man, you already know if it's something I want. Like, if it's really a game I want, I don't care what I spend on it. I don't care if I'm not gonna spend $1,000 on it. But if it's within reason, if it's like $200, I'll drop it in a heartbeat if I want it, and I won't even think twice about it. I just don't care because I want the game.
Right.
And it's very few games like that. That I'm like that. But if it's something that means something to me, I'm just gonna get it out the way. I'm going to experience the pain up front and just be done with it. Let's see here.
Not me, man. I wait. To me, it's like
See.
it feels better.
Joe, he waits till he sees it at a yard sale.
Yeah, I understand it, and I'm not knocking it. Trust me, I'm not. It's just I'm not. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, so you could be waiting and get hit by a car tomorrow and never get the game or play it. So, so I'm just gonna get it out the way. But I'm not gonna go absurd though. The only thing I paid a ridiculous amount for was my 500 million edition PS4 Pro. Because I missed out on the 20th anniversary, and those things went up to, at one time they were like 10 grand. They've come down drastically now. They've come down drastically now since it's been out for like almost 10 years now. But at the time, Sony does some things when they release those limited consoles that just really upsets me. First of all, you can only buy them through their online store. And the bots, man, you can't beat those bots, man. When you have them in one place, it's impossible to beat the bots, man. Like, it's just impossible. So when that 20th anniversary came out, they only did, I think, 10,000. I think it was 10,000. I might be wrong, but they all ended up on eBay the same day that the pre-orders went up. And they were going for like $5 grand, $6 grand, and they went up. Some of them got to 10 grand. I'm just like, man, this is garbage. So I ended up paying for the 500 million edition. I ended up paying like $700 or $800 for it. Ooh. Just to have it, and that's the most I've ever spent. Like something from a scalper, because I was like, I gotta have it. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna let this reach that ridiculous price, and I ended up buying it.
Tyler, there's always some other convention going on at the same time too.
We got one in Ohio coming up that I didn't even know about.
Oh crap!
August or September.
There. Can't get the spread.
It's at our IX Center here in Ohio.
You should talk to them and tell them to bring us in.
Okay, who's ready for I guess a pickups video?
Hell yeah!
I'll show you guys what I got. You ready?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Keep you guys entertained here. Joel, is that cool?
Yeah, man, 100%.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab some stuff. You guys sit back and relax.
Yeah, there's a spread. There's a spread, kids. Oh my gosh, did I just miss it? There it is. It's
Yeah,
gone.
I had to grow the beard back. Can you see the reds in there, man? It's crazy. I didn't know the reds would come back like that. It's kind of weird.
What reds?
But in my beard, I got red hairs in my beard.
You got red hair in your beard?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I used to too, and then now it's
He's
all
part
white.
Viking, man. Don't you know?
Dude,
Got
I'm
that
a
Viking.
dude. I'm a mutt. I'm a mutt. When I tell you I'm a mutt, I'm a mutt. My mom is Puerto Rican. My dad is black and white. His father was white. His mom was black. So he's mixed. And my mom is 100% Puerto Rican, man. So I'm a mutt, dude. I'm all mixed up with a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, I died. Getting late here. Have to go. All right, Kevin. Have a good one. I'm not a mutt. I am Mexican. Well, I guess I'm kind of muddy. I'm Mexican. My dad's a Jew and American Indian.
It's melting.
If you have more than 3, you're a mutt. Or at 3 or more, you're a mutt. But hey, my my wife, she's gonna be mad I'm telling you guys this. So I said, when I first met her, I said, you have really nice eyes. I like how like slanted they are, because my wife's eyes are like really slanted at the right here in the middle or whatever. And I was like, I guarantee you got some Asian in you, man. I'm like, you got some Asian in you. So for one of her birthdays, I bought her the 23andMe, and
Oh no way!
and she had like 4% Asian in her, and she's like, it's so small. I was like, yeah, it just ended in your eyes, because the person that gave birth to you, it got shot in her eyes.
Oh my lord!
She was so mad.
I mean, you're just speaking truth, though, right? Like,
right? I said that's how I got passed on to you.
oh my goodness! I've always wanted to do with those DNA things.
They're awesome, man. It shows like you're really, really like it's so many different things in our blood is just ridiculous, man. So you just kind of go with the biggest portion, whatever it says like 40% is like that's mainly what.
Well, that's like me. Like my biggest portion is Mexican.
Hopefully you guys will like this stuff. Actually, I don't know.
Hold on.
People
You
might
going?
dislike this, like they're disliking my Resident Evil video that I just did.
Yeah, Matt. Basically, I'm telling you, man. It like when you get and Tyler too, man. When you guys get those, you do those like 23andMe things, dude. Your bloodline is so like mixed, man. It's crazy. You be like, yo, like my granddad was over there. He was putting in work over there.
All right, hold on. Reggie, I'll record your pickups video.
You don't have to record it unless you want.
You never
Okay.
know.
Okay. Let's get started. Let me know when we're good to go. Hopefully I have some impressive stuff.
Come on, Reggie. Who are you talking about? You always have impressive stuff. What are you talking about?
I don't get voted a winner, man. That shows. I mean, I should.
Well, guess what?
Buy...
You'll win this week.
I guess I will. Huh? Looks like Cag might have something up his sleeve there. He looks like, I got something too, Reg. But
I got 2 pickups.
Okay, well, me and Cag then.
Hold on.
Two little pickups. Nothing serious.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Like the zoom in screen, I guess.
Yeah, because I just zoomed in on you. You know. All right. Start recording. All right. Go ahead. Give us your intro.
Hey guys, Joe Valley from Media Glitch here, and today I'm here to show you guys some. Sorry, just joking, everybody. Reggie, of course, Radical Reggie here, and we're just chilling on a Saturday evening. We're all hanging out. We're not really gaming tonight, so we're just
show
kind of like
everyone
talking
real
to the
quick
chat
so they can see. We're all here.
Oh, did you want me to start again?
Oh yeah, John doesn't even know he's being recorded for a live episode. Look how sexy he puts his buds in. Oh, look at him watch. Oh, look at him take it back. Oh my goodness, amazing. We're recording an episode, John. You got any pickups you want to share?
John has picked up nothing.
And his mic's muted. Total professional here, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Complete professional. I don't think I have any pickups.
Okay, so we'll focus on Reggie, and I don't have any either. So it'll be Reggie and Keg tonight. All right, let's get Reggie back on the big screen, just like that. All right, Reggie. I'm gonna play Contra while you do that.
Should I start like an intro again? Or
No,
just keep...
that is our intro. It's awesome. Keep it up.
Okay, perfect. Okay, first game here I think it's going to impress Cag. Now, the 3 items I'm going to show you here, they are reproductions, professionally done. They're pressed games by Project Games Retro. I actually showed you guys an item they did, the Resident Evil prototype for PS1. couple of months back. So
Yeah, I remember that. How'd we lose Reggie?
Oh, come on, Reggie. Hilarious.
that was insane. Like the Discord just went like offline.
Yeah, I was like,
Bring your camera back in.
Listen, at the beginning of our pickup videos, we have to say
So
this
weird.
video is brought to you and sponsored by Cricket Wireless. And
No,
Reggie
okay.
is the spokesman.
Cricket Wireless is all about CAG. He's a sponsor, everybody. Okay, so sorry about that, everyone. But here, the first game I want to show you guys, I think this will even impress CAG. I'm pretty sure he owns this game or owned it back in the day. We got Batman Returns for the Sega CD.
Nice.
Yes,
This game.
I own that. Yes.
And that's a
this
repro?
Yeah, so they have the equipment to press games like they were originally back in the day. So these are like pressed games, like they're not burned discs, they're pressed with labels and
That's
everything. So it's even more professional than it was done back in the day. Just because you can see this cardboard cover and everything like that. But the Batman game is the driving parts and the music really stood out in this game. I'll tell you, some of you guys in the chat will know this. So when you push start in the game, you can choose whether you want to play the game as platform and driving, or just driving in the game. But the driving parts in the game are the best parts, because when you push start, and it'll show Batman driving his car, and the camera's zooming in on the car, and it goes through, and it goes into Batman's face, like while he's driving the car. It looks so real. At least back then, it looked so awesome. And I just never forget that effect, man. It just made you feel like you were in something very special. So Batman Returns is definitely a must-have for the Sega CD. Project Games Retros, they're making these copies of games, and I think they're selling for like $30. So unless you want to buy the original and pay a crazy amount of money for a beat-up looking original, because the original doesn't look nothing like these. These look really good. The next game here, I'm looking forward to playing finally for the first time, is Snatcher. Yes, Snatcher.
Hey.
So that's a repro that has the translations?
Yes, it's the same. It's the English version.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, I hate using repro. I like using press, because they always say press games, because they're actually pressed. Like they have the machine that presses the games.
Right.
Like
I said, man, I don't know anything about Sega Saturn games. I'm oblivious, dude.
It's all good. But let me show you. These games come with manuals and all that stuff. Very professionally done. Color manuals too.
That's nice.
They actually colors and stuff like that. Sorry, I can't go into too much detail because I got too much stuff to show off here. But it's just something really cool to have, and it makes me not want to get a Sega CD again, but get a system that plays Sega CD games, which I plan on doing in the near future. So there's Snatcher. I finally be able to play that without having to pay $1,000.
Right.
I don't want to play on emulator, folks. I like having physical games. I like playing them on the system if I can, unless the emulator is like for capturing footage. So people like to always say that, hey, just get an emulator. No. All right, next game here, Lords of Thunder.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack on this game is on point. In this version only, pretty much. The Sega CD version just went all out. So happy to have this back in the collection here. And next game here, and yes, I did this just to piss people off. I like saying this now. I got 2 copies to make you guys mad.
Fuck yeah.
Klonoa Revelry series for the Switch and PS4. One for the PS4 and Switch. Yes, 2 copies to make you mad. No, I'm just kidding. Some folks get mad when I get 2 copies. I'm like, dude, you're not spending the money, but why you hating on me?
Yeah,
but Klonoa,
an
awesome platform game that I recommend to everybody. I'm hoping that these sell well because I want them to make a Klonoa 3. Klonoa had a lot of potential back in the day, but unfortunately it was kind of like it got looked over because people were looking at more serious games like platforming, and it kind of like died out back then. At least side-scrolling platform did. So it was like I don't know, it just got looked over. But now people are appreciating it, and we might get a sequel if this sells well, which I think it is selling well so far. So you can say I got 2 copies just to support the company. So there you go. But there's that. I splurged. I'll tell you guys how much I paid for this.
Oh, I know this next one.
Yeah. You know the next one. I paid $122 for it. I got a deal.
On deal.
Yeah, I know. $122, like that's crazy, right? Like, damn, but it's a deal compared to what it's going for. This is a mint version of the game. I got Twinkle Star Sprites for the Sega Saturn.
Nice.
If you do not know what Twinkle Star Sprites is, folks, it is a shoot 'em up game, a verse shoot 'em up game. It's one of the first of its kind. So basically, there's 2 screens. You're shooting enemies on one screen on your screen, and then the enemy player is shooting stuff on their screen. Now, pretty much like if you shoot a lot of stuff on your screen, your stuff will go over to their screen and make it harder for them, and it gets more difficult, vice versa, like going back and forth. So you're trying to beat each other out pretty much. It gets very tense. The game is a lot of fun. The Sega Saturn version actually adds voice acting in it, so there's cool. But I still don't understand it because it's in Japanese. But still, they went all out with this version. Even gave it an animated intro. I think it comes with a bonus CD, which I think might be a making of the game or a soundtrack. I don't know, but I had to add this game back into my collections. What's happening right now in my life? I'm actually rebuilding the Saturn collection back to what it was, to its former glory. I'm not going to get every game I own. I'm not trying to buy no Ray Earth for Saturn. I'm not trying to buy what else? I had Albert Odyssey, none of that stuff. I'm just getting certain games I really like on the system, and then I'm retiring it. That's I'll be good to go. But this was one of the heavy hitters I had to get. And last but not least, wait, is this? Oh damn! Never mind. I got a couple more here. No, we'll skip these because I want Cag to go. Cag, yeah, he's almost ready. I got Blazing Chrome for Nintendo Switch, the collector's edition from Pix and Love. So this comes in a bigger box. It's like a Super Nintendo box, but obviously, it's a bit bigger. And it comes with an art book. Nice little art to look at for the game. Fans of the game.
Dude, I love that game.
It's pretty on point, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was impressed. And then it came with these oh yeah, got your soundtrack.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
You gotta have your soundtrack, folks. Listen to the tunes. The tunes are pretty hot. And then it came with these art cards, pretty much like a certain moments in the game, like the one level you're on the freeway. That's pretty cool. The 2 main characters on the cover, back to back. The alternate cover here.
That's cool.
And then it came with a certificate to let you know what number of what you got out of the series. I usually don't show this off to keep people like pissed off and mad. Like, what number did you get, Reggie? But I'll show it on Media Glitch because I'm a nice guy.
That's right.
So out of 1,000, I got 604.
Oh.
And of course, you got the game.
You need that. You gotta have that. See, I got a collector's edition of that, but it was like a VHS style.
Yeah, that's a limited. I remember that.
Yeah.
What collection?
Yeah, that game's awesome, man.
Yeah. I think that in the future, that is going to be the big heavy hitter Switch game. That it's going, because its price is always high.
Yeah.
Along with Messenger.
Messenger, yeah. Messenger, who would know? You know why? Because Messenger and this game are so nostalgic. It's what people have been wanting from those genre of games, like Ninja Gaiden. People want them to go back to doing a 2D Ninja Gaiden kind of in a way, just like they want something like that. So Messenger was it. So they did that. Yeah. With Contra, no, there's no Contra game besides Hardcore on the PS3 and Xbox 360 that has been what people want. So this Blazing Chrome is what they've been asking Konami to do, but they're lazy. They don't want to put the money into it. So we've been getting these cheap knockoffs that they just slap the Contra name on. The Blazing Chrome is the new generation of Contra.
It's like Hardcore and Metal Slug mixed in.
Yeah, there you go. Right on. So
that Messenger, I got that on PS4, and it cost me $300 for the PS4 copy.
Golly.
You're not looking for a Switch copy anymore. Never mind.
No. Well, I would buy a Switch copy honestly because I like the Messenger that bad, that much.
The game is good, man.
I probably would. That game. If you if you haven't played the Messenger, man, like you gotta play the Messenger because
did you beat it, Cat?
The nod. Oh heck yeah. The nod to Ninja Gaiden that they do in that game, and certain things like when you talk to the guy in the shop and you just talk to him, he'll
reference it.
Yes, dude, it's such an amazing game, man. And you can get it pretty cheap on Steam, but a physical copy is going to run you. It's going to run you. It was done by Steel Reserve, I think it was. I have it here on the shelf. It was done by Steel Reserve, and it's a limited number of copies of it, and it's just a phenomenal game, man.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, special reserve. Yeah. Yep.
I like all these old retro, like new games coming out. You know, we've had it good for like the last 4 or 5 years. All these retro inspired games that come out now.
Yeah, Miami. I did. Yeah, I played it on the live stream, man, and I was giddy playing that game, and still to this day. Anytime I play it, I'm having a blast from beginning to end. There's some platform parts in there that will drive you bananas. That will just make you kind of lose your mind. But it's the homage to Ninja Gaiden is just like no other, man. They did
Let me
an
ask you this,
amazing
Cag.
job.
What is your favorite Ninja Gaiden game out of the first 3 on the NES?
2.
Yes,
Part 2. Part 2.
2 is on point, man. No doubt about it.
Two is
and I have the Ninja Gaiden trilogy on Super Nintendo, which is extremely hard to find.
That's expensive.
I have that in box. Yeah, I have that in box book and everything.
Wow.
Yes, dude. I'll grab it here. Let me grab it. I have it, dude.
It's amazing, dude. Seeing that in box and complete. Oh man.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me roll over here.
That version is a trip too, man. Because I know some people didn't like a version of the games in that collection, like the music was changed or something. I think it was part 2 or 3. I can't remember. But that collection, dude, was so rare to find, even back when it came out, because I think I only saw it at Blockbuster.
Yep. Oh shoot. Where is it at? It's down here somewhere.
I'll put the camera on you, Keg. Reggie, did you have more pickups?
I'm gonna show someone why Cag's looking for that.
All right.
I got
Hold on.
Sakura, card capture Sakura.
Reggie's always got to pick up.
Whoa! When did you get that, Reggie?
He's telling me just now. It's a new
I
pickup.
told you that you would get mad at me.
Yeah, I would have.
You would get mad at me, like you would stop being my friend, literally. No, I'm just kidding. I will tell you after the stream.
Okay, you better, because I want... Damn, man. You probably picked that up for cheap as hell, didn't you?
Yeah, of course. You see it's like 105 yen.
Damn, dude. All right, talk to me after stream.
Captain Sakura. I got a variant copy of Air Guys, God Bless the Ring. You guys know this is a 3D fighting game made by Squaresoft and Dream Factory, the same people who made Ball.
A very, very loud game.
Yeah, it is very loud. You're right about it. So got that one, another copy of that, and I got this one was cool. I got Biohazard Director's Cut for the PS1. This is the greatest hits version. I was hoping to get the regular copy because the regular copy comes with this bonus disc that plays Resident Evil 1.5 from the shows it used to be at, and you can hear the voice acting in it, which is pretty cool. But I got this one. This one actually comes with a Resident Evil 2 demo, but also this is the true uncut version of Resident Evil Part 1. The cinematic and the intro is uncut, so you get to see it in color. You get to see a little bit more gore. The intro to the characters, that theme song, I Got a Shotgun, is played and it's with a full singing lady in there.
Oh man, cut out again.
Oh no. He's back.
So what's going on, man? I'm just getting cut off.
Yeah, it's weird, and you're like right back on instantly.
Yeah. You guys got that before I got cut out. So Resident Evil Biohazard, Director's Cut, I got the singing lady that sings the intro song to the character introduction. So pretty cool stuff. So that is all my pickups. Cag, you got the floor.
Hold on.
For sure.
I gotta beat this boss real quick. All right.
Do I have to go get my pickups?
Oh, you don't. Only if you want to, man. We were just doing it just to please the crowd, like just to keep them.
Let me see what I got, and I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
This is the Ninja Gaiden trilogy.
That's beautiful, man.
Right there, mint condition.
That box doesn't look like it's ever been dented.
Get this
dude,
mosquito.
it's never even been touched, dude. And then, so that's not a pickup. That's just part of my collection, my prize collection. All right, so here's part of the pickup. I picked up Die Hard trilogy for Sega Saturn.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
That's how I want to go right there.
The part is so fun, dude.
Every time I get a game, I put it in a plastic protector. My whole collection of games are in there except for like 360, PS2, and stuff like that. But this was super minty. It doesn't even look like anybody even touched the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I have to have it. Saturn is Sega Saturn, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega in general is the way to my heart, man. There's so many games that I have so many fond memories of on this console. It is just absolutely amazing. All right, so I got that one, and then so I already own this. So this is Time Crisis 3, right? So I already own this, and I didn't know there was a variant of this. And then when I found out there was a variant of this, I picked it up. There is a variant of that comes with 2 gun comms. So I picked this one up that has both gun comms in there. So I now have both variants. I have the
How much
1
is
gun comm version, and I have the 2 gun comm version, which I knew nothing about this.
I did not know that either. That box must be, man. Let me see
Dude, this
Damn.
is the size difference in them. It's a lot thicker than the other one.
No death run is killing me.
Right there.
Was that expensive?
So, it was $150, so not bad.
Okay.
I don't think it was bad. I thought it was a really good price.
No, because in a retro like that, yeah.
And the inside is in immaculate condition. It has the game, and then up under here, they didn't even touch the gun comms, dude. Gun comms still wrapped up, brand new, both of them inside the box. So I'm really, really happy to have that in my collection. Anytime I can find variants, like when it comes to light gun games are definitely, I got an affinity toward.
Oh, he cut out.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
All right, let me bring him back. Full screen.
All right, I'm back. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's like what happened to Reggie.
No, I had to grab my food.
No, it's CAG just dropped off like you were doing.
Just dropped off again.
It's that Cricket Internet he got, man. I told you guys.
Brought to you by Cricket
guess so.
Internet, apparently.
Ah, that's crazy. I don't know why it's doing it.
Reggie and
But
CAG sharing internet.
now you guys know I ain't got no Cricket Internet, not around these parts. All right, so sorry about that,
can't see
guys,
you,
but
Your video's not
try
back yet.
it again.
Oh, there it is.
No, I'm back.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, cool. So the Time Crisis 3, the dual gun, I'm super ecstatic to have that, man. So that's pretty awesome. And then the last thing I got finally came in the mail. Look at that shirt.
Oh, the Guerrerius?
Yeah, they said finally got my shirt.
See, that's why I don't
And-
have any pickups. Why? Because they still ain't sent me yet.
There's the game. Listen, now we're gonna do a live unboxing because I haven't opened up this yet. So we're gonna do a live unboxing here today. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this boy
That's
open.
booty, man. They ain't sent me mine yet.
Dude, they didn't even respond to me when I saw everybody getting theirs. I reached out to Castlemania and I said, hey, I just want to know what was up. I saw other people's got this game. Can you give me an update on mine? Let me know where it's at. Dude, they never even responded.
Yeah, they never respond. That's why I was shocked when you bought it from there.
We will not update you, and you will.
Right. Oh, look at that back. Oh, that back is fire,
Yeah,
man.
man.
And look at the front. The front is embossed. She looking sexy back there, getting covered up by an airplane. Looking.
Love that.
Like she ain't got nothing on.
right now.
Now look at this. Drop that out, just like she just dropped it out. Ooh, oh, there we go. So there's the game there. The back there. Then inside. Oh man, they did a good job on this. A really good job. So out of certificate, it was only 6,000 done. I am number 381 out of 6,000. That's a certificate right there. Gold foil. They got this dude looking real like 90s in here. With the mullet and everything. And then this book, they outdid themselves with the book. It's a glossy book. And they really, really did a good job on that book. But what I really like is this cartridge, man. So this cartridge is sexy. The cartridge is see-through. So if you see that on the side, it is see-through.
That is nice.
And then on the back here, you can see in Japanese they have some writing in it on the actual RAM card, the inside. So they killed it with this cartridge, man. I like stuff like that. So they nailed it with that. And then last but not least, it is a reversible cover. and on the opposite side is not a naughtier picture. I guess it's the original, which
Joel's
kind
favorite
of
cover.
That's the one
which is
I like.
horrible. This is. I'm sorry, Joe, but this is the one I like.
Well, that's the
Give
one
me
I
that
grew
all
up
Yeah.
with. I grew up with that one.
So that's the reversible side. So they did a great job on it, man. Like I'm really happy to have it in my collection. I'm a Genesis nut, man. Like coming up, Super Nintendo and Nintendo was cool, but Genesis is where my heart lies,
That's
and
me
I
too,
love my
buddy.
Genesis collection. And I just keep collecting and collecting and collecting, and I love when they bring out stuff like this for the Genesis, man. I always snatch it up. So that is my pickups for today.
Right on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
That was a little cut
Let's
off.
see
Your
here.
face was, man. Sorry.
Reggie, you know what I'm about to buy, right?
I think I do, but I'm not sure.
Nothing. I thought that was the bet in the last one. Like I'm not
No.
buying anything new.
Well, no, it's not that it's new because I'm not buying anything new.
Okay.
I'm buying something that starts with a P and ends with an M.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, John. I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say the same thing.
No, it starts with a P, it ends with an M, and Reggie made that face like he know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Miami Sunrise got it.
Yes. So probably on the next unboxing, you guys you'll see Paprium. I've been sourcing it, and I finally willing to pull the trigger on it, and I've been wanting it for so long. And yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
So is it like a Paprium collection or just
Yeah.
the cartridge?
Collection,
They're all collector's editions.
Okay.
They didn't have one that was just a cart. They either came with the cart. It came with a cart. It came with a certificate. It came with a comic book. And it's like several different versions. And the version I'm getting is the actual Genesis version. I don't want that the one that comes in the paper cutout because I just feel like that's going to get messed up too fast.
Yeah.
So,
It
but
really
yep,
will.
finally pulling the trigger, man. Oh, you dropped it. They do have it. Do they have it right now, Reggie? I see you just dropped a link. I didn't peep that.
Yeah, I dropped it earlier. Yeah, they have it right now. They're about to start shipping them out for people who order them.
So, but it is available to buy though too.
Yeah.
All right.
Still available. They usually don't sell out like crazy because people are lazy to import stuff, so they won't do it. So a lot of them they'll stay in stock for a while, but they will. I say in the next couple of weeks they'll probably sell out.
Oh, it's only 65. That's not bad. I'm getting that now. Because when I saw you did the little drop of it, I was jealous. I ain't even cap. I was like, oh, Reggie. For real. I was like, here we go with the Reggie effect all over again, and not on the Switch game, because I'll get it for PS4, because that game looks dope, man.
Yeah, Blazing Chrome is on point, man. The only thing I say it's missing, and I guess this is too much to ask for a game like this, is online play.
Yeah.
They need to really start adding online play.
And they only did 500 copies. Yeah, that's definitely a limited game for sure.
Dude, Reggie, did you ever? Oh, never mind. Shit.
You're gonna ask me, John.
I gotta figure out the name of it, and I'm too lazy to get up and grab it.
I have my pickups ready.
But it's like it's like a shoot 'em up almost, but like a fantasy. It just came out a couple weeks ago. It's hard as balls.
Cotton? Oh no, Pocky and Rocky.
Yeah, Pocky and Rocky.
That game is hard, man.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, man. Like, it's some bullshit, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to unlock easy mode so to be more.
You gotta grind like 3,000 coins or something.
Well, you can't strafe in the game, which is annoying. If you could strafe, it'd be a lot more fun.
Yeah, if they just had one button where you lock yourself in.
Yeah, like, dude, come on.
Elvis Roa. For Paprium, I'm spending $5.50 on Paprium.
I'm gonna try it again, man. This game.
Jeez.
Are you getting it from somebody overseas, CAG?
No, a guy in Texas.
Yeah.
He never even opened it.
Oh, perfect.
Sealed.
Sounds like he's doing it the wrong way. But Reggie got that joke. Saw him shake his head. But I have my pickups. Do I go for it, Joel?
Yeah, you're up.
All right. So I don't have anything crazy like Paprium. I don't have anything crazy like a Steam Deck. Or Japanese import Sega Saturn games, which are starting to go through the roof for no reason. But I got some cool. Reggie, you're gonna want to love to see these things. So, I always work on Game Boys. I always work on cool, little, fun retro stuff. And my first retro stuff is I finally have this in my collection, which is the green OG Game Boy with camera, and a back cover that like matches. So I'm really, really happy to have this. I'm actually collecting the entire Play It Loud set, which I believe I'm short one, which is the blue one, which was only a PAL exclusive. Believe it was only a PAL exclusive. White was Japanese exclusive. So I have this one. And then close off the rest of that. I was very happy to get this for $15. The guy actually had it for $30, and he was just like, I just need gas money. And I was like, okay. I got the clear one. And it looked really bad shape, and I had to clean the heck out of it. I had to put a new screen on it, but I absolutely love it. Yes, I have Metroid 2. The best Game Boy game ever. The best Metroid ever. In the back, that is my opinion on my pickups. This was something great that
I was like, no way.
I love Metroid 2. I don't know how people don't
Super
like it.
Metroid, even Metroid Fusion is better than that one.
No, of course. It absolutely is. The first Metroid I ever beat was Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. So I have this one. And then, after a long time of making this design and putting it away in the closet, I have finally got to come out with this. Dun-dun-dun, the Pokemon Red Charizard Edition Game Boy that I have made, and which is perfect for trade going into Game On Expo. So it's like, I really, really love this one a lot. Love designing this stuff. And then one that they don't make into production anymore. And what I mean don't make it into production anymore is you will see knockoffs of this on AliExpress or whatever. This is the Pokemon OG edition with a very special lens that's on here. So if you were to take a black light to this lens, it will actually like look like a hologram. So that is how the Game Boy Color one looked and worked. All the other ones, this will come up as like a fake. This is actually like the real design that comes on it. You have a Jigglypuff, Togepi, and a Pikachu on there, which is really cool. So that's what I like. I could tell my friends here at Media Glitch wishes I was dead and my entire Pokemon collection would just burst into flames.
No.
That's understandable. See,
I got nothing against
like
Pokemon.
trying to hold back his laughter.
It's that other stuff. What do you got?
All right, cool, fun stuff. So you always gotta save it for the end, right? I was able to put this out, and this is something really fun. I really love the Dead or Alive series, and it was cool to get these little Dead or Alive Gachapon launch items. So these were launched with the actual Xbox, the OG Xbox. And that is Katsumi, and she's like that. And it's really cool because on her chest is the actual, I'll probably pull it up closer to the screen if it will focus on this, is the Xbox logo. So something I really wanted. I want small little Gashapon things. I've been talking to Saramaru because he's been helping me find these things to put into my collection. So much that I picked up Athena from King of Fighters, which is like super, 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 super cool. And my last, this was my favorite. This was the most expensive one. Since we're all talking about numbers, I paid $50 for it. That's a lot for me, Cag, and Reggie. That's a lot. That's a lot.
With his money.
It's a lot. It's too much. It's too much. But I had to have this. For any of you guys that follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, you guys know that I like to draw nuns. I'm not going to get into it. I have my own taste. So,
Thanks,
I got Felicia from Darkstalkers as a nun. And it is fantastic, and it's everything I wanted in my collection. And she's got the little bonnet on there in the hands. And this is great. This is one of my new favorite things in my collection because I like to have little gachapons to go next to your games. It's just great accents to your collection. And those are my pickups.
One day I'm just waiting for you X to bring out some hentai Pokemon, and then I'm just gonna get off the chat and never come back.
I don't even draw stuff like that. I don't even draw stuff like that.
I'm done. I'm so done.
This is but this is like the coolest thing ever, because like if you know the backstory of Felicia, they had the church takes her in.
Dropped off, right?
She has to put she gets dropped off, and they're like, okay, we have a furry here. How do we protect her from being massacred? Put her in a nun outfit, and then she's a singer. It's like, it's great, man. And I love Felicia. I'd like to show one last thing. Hopefully I have it here, since I talked about Darkstalkers. If I can find it. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, I love Darkstalkers. I love Felicia. And this is one of the prints that I'm going to be selling at Game On Expo. So it's like, everything makes sense. This is why I had to go get it, Cag. This is why I had to go get that figure. It's great.
Dude, listen, with the Felicia, that picture right there, you should have made it that like when it gets hot in the house, their clothes disappear.
Temperature level. Well, if you're in Arizona, it's just gonna be naked. They'll just be naked at the expo the entire time.
Exactly.
And then you know what I could have done too, Cag? You know what I could have done too? I could have took my Radical Reggie one, right? And then when it gets hot, his shirt just comes off. His shirt just comes off. Everyone at the convention is like, yo, why does this dude paint Reggie naked?
And and when it gets hot, Reggie's shirt comes off and the game turns into what's that beach volleyball by Dead or Alive?
Oh gosh.
And it's just him smiling.
Oh
smiling
man,
face.
that's so funny, man.
And those are my pickups.
Right on. Those are good, man.
I see you over there with the watermelon Arizona, bruh.
It's frozen, so it's like cooling down now. It's all icy.
Those are the best, man. Oh my God,
I know. And I don't even drink Arizona like that, but I started drinking them last week, man. They're delicious.
All right,
Especially
John.
in Ohio, they went up to $1.79.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they were 99 cents. They're $1.79 in Ohio now.
But they say 99 cents on the cans. Does that
Not
make a
ours.
difference?
Not ours. Nope.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Ours
Not
is
anymore.
$1.29 here in Arizona.
Yeah.
And
They
it's
have
printed
to
on the
because,
can.
Because the increase and everything like that. A lot of like dollar store went up in price. What else? It's just, man, that sucks.
Man, listen, I wouldn't complain if they were like, yo, we're gonna go up on stuff, but you're gonna see something on your check that says inflation raise. I wouldn't even complain. Like, compensate for it, man. Just don't like jack up the prices and just like tell people they gotta deal with it. That's so stupid, man.
Hey, John.
Yo.
Film me an outro for this. Tell them to like, comment, subscribe. But like, be mean about it.
Be mean. Why do I gotta be mean?
Be John.
Think about a security guard, John.
Right.
Why do I gotta get mad?
John got the Ryan Seacrest haircut, so he can't be mad.
I don't know what to do. I don't know about this YouTube thing, man. I'm not any good at it. I was spread eagle on the casting couch back there. Optimate. Well, all right. If you like those pickups, you're sure to not like mine because I got 0. I don't know what you want me to do, Joel. I'm not.
You were doing good.
You gotta tell people to like, comment, subscribe.
Oh man,
all that good jazz.
Yeah, Nintendo. I had to get on online chat with those people for like 45 minutes. It was the slow, excruciating, and horrible experience.
You got your Nintendo account back?
Yeah, I can play all my games online again, and
Hey, congrats.
yeah, it sucked.
Why did it take so long?
I was lazy,
So
and I
just
just had
think
to
about all the
contact
time
them,
you
and it
spent
took
on
like
the
an
phone.
hour.
And
No, why did it take 45 minutes for them to fix everything?
Because they got to verify like everything ever, and apparently they had to verify the incident, and then they had to verify. I put a stop pay on something because I didn't know what it was, but it was from Nintendo, and Nintendo says if I ever put a stop pay on any of their things again, that they'll lock my account out, like it'll be over. Isn't that
That's
horrible?
crazy.
Isn't that like horrible
Yeah.
business
Dude,
practice?
they're horrible. Period.
They're like, hey, if you cancel your card on me, you're screwed because you're not going to get your account ever. I'm like,
That's
whoa.
what with that Nintendo stuff, man. That's why me and Reggie talked about it. Those Mega Man games where it came with like half the game on the cartridge and the other download. I'm not supporting them, man. Like if you're not gonna put it all on that cart, I'm not buying it.
Those
Well, I'm
ones
not
you
buying them
guys
at all
saved me
anymore.
from.
Yeah,
Well,
man,
dude-
because like they just the way they think, man, is so draconian. Is ridiculous. It's their way or no way.
Yeah. It was their way. I couldn't access any of my digital games. Which
Yeah, the
sucked.
only way you get away is just not be logged online.
Is this also the one where
But-
your daughter cursed at someone?
Yeah. Well, that's
You
what
should have been like,
yeah.
you should have been like, now that my account is fixed, can I get the chat log of when I got banned? That's
Right. What was that? And then like a callback on a PayPal purchase is what got it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what that's you only get one time to redeem it. Like if I was to cancel payment for them again, then my account's locked out.
But you could like lost your card or something or been stolen. And
Yeah, well, when I saw it, I didn't know what the purchase was. I was like, I didn't buy that. I was like, my daughter must have bought something. And I just put a stop payment, and they don't like that at Nintendo. This is a really weird outro, Gordo. You're right. I don't like it either.
Just do it. I'm still waiting.
You could say, hey, this is John from Intrigue Gaming, sending you guys off with a great pickups video. Like and subscribe for the next one. Just do you, man.
All right. Thank you. I hope you like those pickups from Reggie, X, and Cag. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you.
Beautiful.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Done.
Perfect.
Son.
Stopped recording.
But I was something you were talking about, Joel, that kind of interested me. Put those games back on the shelf down there for me. The Super Nintendo games, please. I pulled them all out getting that game. Because everybody talks about physical, man, and we got a lot of our people who watch us and they say we have to have physical this and physical that. And I was thinking about something the other day. Is it really a physical game when you buy the game and you have to have a day one update for it to work, or you have to download
No, it's
a
not.
huge 3 gig, 4 gig?
I've talked about this so much.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like
still
it's like
physical
if
because you physically have to get up and put it in the thing. And that sucks.
well, it is physical, but the thing is, like, say they shut down the servers, you don't have access to that update or that download unless you actually download it to your system previous before. So my tablet died.
Yeah, you don't really own anything
Okay.
anymore. It's all the digital.
Oh, I don't know if you guys remember that video review I did on that game called Remothered Broken Porcelain when I first bought it. Remothered Broken Porcelain is a survival horror game, a sequel to Remothered Tormented Fathers. And I put the game in, and it was doing an update, and I didn't feel like waiting for an update, so I just wanted to play the game. That game was unplayable, dude. It was so busted up and broken. I was like, how the hell did they put this on a disc knowing it was like this? But they were hoping that the day one patch would fix everything and nobody would notice that shit. And that's when I started noticing these games aren't even like putting completed games on the cart, on the disc and everything. And that's messed up,
Yeah.
Games are not worth, I would say that the PS3 generation was the last generation where you got a complete game.
Yeah.
I think I hate to say that, but unless you're getting indie titles on the PS4, maybe it's complete. But as far as a complete project, man, that was the last system to do it. The PS4 and up, they want us to beta test these games after we buy them, and then they'll fix the issues after that. That's not right. They should beta test them before they put them on a disc or bring them out in general. They haven't been doing that, and they've been getting away with it because the new generation of kids don't care. Oh, they'll fix it later. I'll have to wait for a patch later, then I'll play it. Like, no, that's not how you do things, man. You know,
like I'm upset with Streets of Rage 4 because I thought when Streets of Rage 4 came out, I thought that was just like it, but they did all this DLC and all this stuff, and now they're supposed to be bringing out a complete edition of Streets of Rage 4. I bought the collector's edition from Limited Run with the statue and all that stuff, right? So now I don't have the complete version of the game. So you never know. Even if the day you get the game, right, everything is on there, and then say the developer decides 2 months later, oh, this game sold crazy. We sold like 2 million copies. Let's do some DLC. So now your game is still not the whole game, right? So I don't know, man. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, man. I'm like, everybody keeps talking about physical, and trust me, I'm a physical guy, man. Don't get me wrong. I love having a physical collection, but just got me to thinking, like, is it really a physical collection when I have to rely on an internet connection to play the best version of the game?
Man.
Yeah, I agree with you. By the way, the Mr. X Nightmare Edition is already out. That's the complete version of Streets of Rage 4.
It's already out on disc?
Yeah, it's out on disc. It's been out on disc for a good while now. I've seen it at GameStop. And basically it adds 3 extra characters in a nightmare mode, which is like pretty much a gauntlet, pretty much. So until they add Kangaroo and Doc. Doc sucked, dude.
He was horrible. He was horrible. I agree.
He's in it. He's actually in the DLC. He actually puts this thing on your head so you can go into the other dimension and fight all the guys again. But playable, man, I thought Dr. Zan was sucked, man. Max is playable though.
I didn't like part 3. I thought part 3 was the worst of the series. 2 was my favorite.
Yeah, 2 was, but part 3 had the best gameplay because you could actually run and you could actually jump up on the screen. That was nice. Your character's movement was way better in part 3. But as far as like character bosses and music, oh my god, the second game was way
it was
better.
Just epic, man. You just had that feeling like when you turned it on, you was like, oh yeah, it's about to go down.
It doesn't feel that way in Streets of Rage 3, that's for sure.
No, it doesn't. That's the least favorite of my game. And you know what? And it's funny because we have been talking about this, and if you think about it, Capcom is the biggest offender because they've been doing this for years, man. It's just you remember you had Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 2 New Challengers. Dude, you had like 7 copies of the same game. We all ran out and spent like that $60 back in the day.
Not me, man. You know what I did?
What's that?
I'd go to Blockbuster when it came out, and I would trade the stickers. And I would give them the old Street Fighter game. And every time I would just get the new one. I would just update, and I'd just take the stickers off the Blockbuster.
Dang. I used to love Blockbuster. Blockbuster had the best deal in gaming. You remember when the games, what was their game store called? It wasn't Game Crazy. It was, what was it called? Or was it called Game? No, that Game Crazy was different.
Game Crazy had Hollywood Video.
Yeah, that was Hollywood Video.
Games.
No, I can't remember what Blockbusters was called. But nonetheless, they had the best because 3 months after the games would come out, they had that 5 for 25 deal.
Right.
You go in there and you get 5 video games for $25, man. That was the best deal in gaming ever. You couldn't beat it, man. And if you were lucky enough to get that Blockbuster only Clay Fighters back in the day when it was only it was part of the 5 for 25.
Dude,
be sitting on gold right now, man. Oh, I miss those days, man. I really miss those days.
Had we known, we'd live life differently.
Oh man, who you telling, Joe? You're being 100% with that because the exclusives, all the exclusives Blockbuster has are like through the roof right now. Because Blockbuster has some games that were just only sold at Blockbuster, man. But that 5 for 25, even on the movies, they had the 5 for 25 for the movies. They had the 10 for something on the movies. Back then, man, Blockbuster was killing it, man. I was there like all as much as I could buying those games.
Look at Sticks try to act like someone cares about Smash Bros. That's great.
Sticks, man, he's here and he hasn't even beat Resident Evil 3 yet.
He played it the other day and you weren't even in there.
You guys ditched
Right,
me on
you
Ninja
know-
Turtles too, Joel. I saw that, man. Six didn't even invite me.
That wasn't me. I have nothing to do. I
That
can't
was
invite
all
you on
Sticks.
someone else's show.
That was all I was doing, man, because he knew I was, man, I called him out on
The
Resident Evil
one
3,
who
so he
switched
didn't
Mega
invite
Man
me.
X for the Hello Kitty Island event. No, that wasn't me.
Man. Joel, those videos that you're uploading to TikTok on Ninja Turtles, man, is that gameplay when we first played it together?
Yeah,
or
that's
another time?
us. Yeah.
It
I
is?
thought so.
One
I
of
thought so,
those
man.
is up to like 165,000 views, man.
Dude, people
Really?
love
Yeah, man.
man.
They love Turtles, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is the best, man.
And now, Cat, we finally got a release date for Cowabunga Collection.
Yes.
When it,
Listen, I
Yeah.
pre-ordered it on every single one. So if anybody wants a Switch copy, let me know before.
That's what I was about to say. What's going to happen to the Switch copy?
Because I'm about to cancel it, man.
when's it
I mean,
come out?
I'm thinking of not canceling it just because I still have my Switch Lights.
Well, you can trade. I
Because-
mean, if you change your mind, you can maybe use it for trade or just keep it sealed. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, you guys are never gonna play it on the Switch, so I'm just gonna cancel it because.
I am going to play it on
guarantee
Switch.
you'll
I got this. I ordered a Switch copy.
But I mean, us as a group are never gonna play it on the Switch together.
Well,
I ain't playing it on the Switch. You're right, Cag. I can tell you that right now.
I'll play it on Switch when you can. I don't mind.
Well,
All right,
he
so
doesn't
I
even have a
might.
Switch.
I do. I have two Switch Lights.
Ah.
I have my Pokemon Switch Lights, and my daughter still has her Switch Lite. But
We're playing that on the
yeah,
PS5. Let's
Yeah,
be
I think I'm just gonna cancel it, Reggie, because
Okay.
I can't see myself invested in a Switch game. It would have to be something.
That's right, Elvis.
I mean, I still have 5 Switch games, but it would have to be something epic, and that's almost epic. It's almost epic. It's just not epic enough. Like if they came out with like, I mean I don't know, like
Who's
I-
releasing that?
they re-released Def Jam Fight for New York on the Switch. I would buy it on the Switch if it was like a Switch only release. That would be epic for me.
You could buy that Live Alive.
I don't even know what that game is about, man. I hear everybody talking about it, but I never even looked at it. What is it about, John?
It's like a Super
It's an RPG
Nintendo
that-
RPG.
It only came out in Japan.
And
It takes place during different time periods. Like
Yeah,
there's a
different
Western part.
stories. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one looks cool. They should do
Yeah.
a whole JRPG of just like Western era.
Mm-hmm.
Like what was that
You
one
know-
on the PlayStation? They're a Wild West, right?
Optimate.
Elvis, thank you.
I was like the Switch was an obsession. I couldn't. Man, I'm so
That's
happy that I'm away from it
Come in.
because I was sucked into that hard. 85% of it, 85% of the reason is because of Reggie. So I'm gonna put the blame. I'm gonna put the blame on Reggie because every time Reggie would do a video, I was like, "Oh, I gotta have it," and I would be watching his video, and I would have like the browser open, and I'd be buying games as he's reading them off. I'm like, "Oh, I want to play that. I want to play that. I want to play that," you know. And I got sucked into it like quicksand, man.
Reggie
And
effect gets real.
Reggie effect, man.
When the Reggie effect gets real.
Final Vendetta is trash. The Master Final Vendetta is trash, bro. I'm gonna tell you, save your money. I have it on my PC right now.
Wild Arms, that's right,
Um,
Miami.
it
Man, why did I
is-
think of that?
Absolute garbage. Don't buy it. It's
Wild
I can stream it right now and show you guys. That game is.
Come on, Cat.
garbage.
It's got to be somewhat good, man. I mean, I know it came out the same day as Ninja Turtles, which was.
You want me to play? You want me to play it now and share the screen? Because I will. I'll show you how bad it is, dude. It's so stiff.
Really?
It's man. Oh my god, bro. It has no heart. There's no heart and soul in that game. There's
It's from the same makers that made Xeno Crisis. I thought they would have put a
Dude.
lot more love into it.
here. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna share it and let you guys make your determination. because let's see here.
Joel?
Access.
What's up? What I miss? I'm back.
You going to bed?
I have to
Joel,
get out of here
I'm
soon.
gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna share Final Vendetta real quick. How do I share my screen?
Just
There's a
yeah. Tell him, Reggie.
Okay.
There's
There
a
we go.
screen
I
at the
got
bottom of your thing. It looks like an arrow pointing out of the screen.
It says go live. There we go. Go live. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And then
All
I
right,
put it.
so
I put it in mine.
I'm sharing it right now.
And you have to show the stream. Well, I have to watch out. Okay, I have to click it. So let me see. Look, it looks good, Cag. Man, look at the title screen. Looks great. Looks like straight out of the arcade.
Nope.
Look at the
Trash.
main character. It looks
I'll
like
be
he's from that show called Street Justice. Man, it's got the 80s vibe to it.
Dude, this game is so bad, bro.
Like bad as in.
Who you want me to pick?
The brother.
All right, the brother. with his high top fade.
Yeah. Okay, good competition. Pretty fast and quick.
Streets of Rage.
Dude, it's no heart in this game, bro.
Yeah, it's like very generic.
It's super generic, man.
Can you do combos and stuff?
Would you get this up if they made a Neo Geo port?
Yeah, I would buy it. Because it's Neo Geo, it might be better.
Okay, you got your little spin kick.
Oh, you got some rice and chicken?
Rice and chicken, yeah. Here, I think you can run.
Oh man, ground pizza. Fuck
Look
yeah.
at her. Look, oh my god, dude.
Dude, she would whack me.
That design for her looks pretty bad. Yeah,
It's
you're right.
whole- Dude, it's that man. Wait till you see some of the other.
You know what this game reminds me of? Actually, it actually reminds me of Vendetta, the arcade game, which is Crime Fighters Part 2.
Streets of Rage in England.
That's what it reminds me. Streets of Rage in England. That was perfect, man.
You see that? He stole that from Axel.
Do it one more time. I only caught the end of it. Oh shit! He didn't even jump. He doesn't jump with the uppercut. He just throws up.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Did you beat this game, Cag?
Dude, I beat the first level and turned it off.
Wow.
I was like, listen, I played Streets of Rage, and this ain't no better.
Can
This ain't
you
better than
like
Streets of Rage.
can you lock them?
Hold up.
Like sprite lock them?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I died. There we go.
Because in Streets of Rage you can just go boom, 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 and they get froze.
Oh, they're trying to catch that Streets of Rage theme music. They're trying to sound familiar.
Got a little bit of blood though. Oh, she looks so horrible, man.
Yeah, that outfit for her, man. It's like, what the hell are they thinking? That's like, yeah, wow.
I just want to get to the boss so you guys see the boss.
Hey, do me a favor. When you're punching them with a regular combo, hold down and see if your character will toss them. Okay, no, it's not like Final Fight.
Nope.
Final Fight, if you hold down while you're punching your opponent, you'll toss them at the end of the combo. This is definitely England because that phone book looks straight out of England.
It
Yep.
does, dude. London.
All right, in the building we go.
Big Frank.
His name is Big Frank? Yep.
Yeah.
Frank
Bust
the
me
Tank.
up.
Frank's got boys with him. Even the hit sounds, like when you hit them, they sound like they're in
You got a super
a
move though.
basement.
I don't know, Cag. I think it's winning me over a little bit, man, because you got the super bar. Your character says the moves before he does it. Well,
So you would pay $50 for this game, Reggie?
$50.
It's
Yeah, you out of your mind?
$49.
No
It's
way,
$49. That's how much it costs when it releases.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. It's $49.
This is
I'm
like the
good. Oh, all right, you got a
competition.
subway level though. Subway level. Come on, Cag. This is good.
Dude, no. Look at this. Look at this dude.
What the? Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is really.
Look at this guy.
great.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Bruh, look at his face.
He's
Let's
mad at you. You don't
let's
have
go
your
close
mask
in
on,
on this
bro.
face.
Gas man, I don't know what he's
Oh,
wearing.
wait, that didn't.
Yeah, he's pissed off at Cag. He's like, put on your mask,
You
dick.
can do juggles though. He's like, put on your mat.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with his face? It looks dope.
Dude, his face looks, it's all like disproportionate. This is a hidden gem that needs it. Ultimate is trolling. He said this is a hidden gem that needs a remaster.
Yeah, it just came out.
Is it online multiplayer?
He looks like a horse in a muzzle. You know the muzzles they put on horses, the feet.
Yeah, he's got his eyelashes. Or his eyebrows.
That looks like a feed muzzle.
It looks good to me.
You like it, Joel?
I played one.
Joel is lying. Joel is not telling the truth today.
I
Joel
played
would
one
not
that
play
was
this and he would not
kind of
buy
good.
this.
Was it something Justice? Fatal Justice.
That's better than this.
Yeah,
No, I don't think it's, what is it, Raging Justice?
Raging Justice. That was fun.
Yeah, that's better than this.
I
It's
don't know. I
just-
haven't
it
played
just-
this one yet.
It just once you play it, man, you understand. It just doesn't feel like it has a soul to it, man. Like there's nothing like it's so generic.
So I wrote Castlevania games, and I was like, "Where's my stuff?" So we'll see if
They're
they
like,
come
We
back.
don't know.
You'll never hear from them.
And I tried to reset my pass. It wouldn't let me go in, which is stupid because I don't change passwords. You know?
Look at that. I come out and that
Oh, man, you
that move was stolen from Vega.
That one right there.
They just murdered you, kid.
You don't get to continue?
Nope.
Why not?
Here, let's go.
What the hell's going on?
There we go. Cag in the house. Right back to the beginning.
What are your options? Can you go to the options screen?
Final
It's
Avengers.
You're playing on hard, okay.
Yeah, stars. You got full screen, vibration, CRT scanner that's on. You can turn it off and then it cleans it up. Look how different it looks.
With no extra credits or nothing like that. No
No.
code.
Nope. You got achievements, high
There's
scores.
story mode and like an arcade mode.
You got one player. You got survival mode. You have to unlock boss rush mode and then training mode.
With no two-player online?
No, it's not online. It's only couch co-op.
Damn, dude. Come on.
No good. No bueno. Right, Joel? No bueno. Yeah, no continue. That's like arcade mode. That's why I was wondering if there's a story mode where you could just play through the whole story.
Yeah. See that game's trash, bro. A waste of money. I would not buy that game. If it was given to me for free, I would play it and then dispose of it and let a friend borrow it and forgot he borrowed it. I'd be like,
Yeah.
Reggie, you want to borrow this game? Reggie'd be like, yeah. And then I will never ask for it back. I'll be like, I'll forget.
And Reggie will try to give it back to you. And you're like, nah, that's not my game. That's not. I've never seen that before.
I kind of get it, man. The game, I mean, I like it, but I understand where you guys are coming from, man. When you put out a game today, man, you want it to stand out, man. And this game kind of seems like it was a half measure instead of a full measure. You know, it's like an afterthought.
Now, the game, the beat 'em up game, Reggie, that me and you played, we didn't play it together, but you know the one where you can go different paths?
Police Cop? That's what I
that-
call it, but it's called Mayhem Brawlers.
Dude, there was some story game
has-
that was like 8 people I saw. What was that?
That has like soul to it. It's different, dude. It has a story. If you interact with it, you feel like this is a different game. Now that one I support.
Yeah, and that one feels like it was like a prototype of Streets of Rage 4 because it's the same art style, which is cool. and being able to take different paths keeps the game fresh. You know, it's not linear. Oh, I want to go to this level now. It's like it keeps that experience fresh. So it's very well done. That game I found out by surprise, and yeah, you were right. That game is definitely above this one. But Final Vendetta, I feel like I want to give it a chance because it does lay homage to the 80s beat 'em ups, I guess, in a way, kind of. Because I'm thinking about Crime Fighters and Vendetta in general. Those arcade games, those
the 80s in England. Oh, jabber, mate.
the 80s in England. I don't know too much about that, so maybe never mind. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's underwhelming. It's not worth 50. It's a 1999 bargain bin game.
Yeah, it feels like $10 digital.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Joel, do you have any input on it?
What did you say?
Do you have any input on Final Vendetta? What do you think of it? What you saw?
I mean, I only seen a little bit. I don't know if I've seen enough, but I take Kag's recommendation. If he says it's not good, most of the time Kag's pretty right, except for God of War. Other than that, and maybe Final Fantasy VII. I'm just kidding.
It's just bland, man. Like, it's just when you play it.
Why play that when you can play something else better?
Yeah, nothing brings you back to it. It's not like you're like, oh, I got to pick this game up to finish it. When you're playing it, you're just like, the characters aren't memorable. There's really no story to it.
Dude,
it's generic.
One day, me and you, Kag, are gonna stream. It's a 2-player beat 'em up.
Yeah,
it's the most soulless piece of garbage you've ever played. It's from the arcade MAME. I'm gonna introduce it to you. I put it on TikTok.
No, Gordo Steen, I like Final Fantasy. Don't get. They're just clowning.
I'm just trolling him.
Reggie and Joel, a game both of you guys have streamed, the Quarry, is multiplayer now.
Yeah, it is. I want to ask if one of you guys wanted to play it.
We should have done that.
You can play up to 7 people.
Yeah, you each get a character that you would get assigned to, and you have to keep that character alive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, Castlevania Games sent out a ticket response.
Optimate, I do like Final Fantasy VII.
Just saying they'll get back to me in 24 hours.
Overrated. I like it.
They'll get back to you with a generic response.
That's right, Optimate. We'll never let them forget.
Well, Optimate, thank you for, I believe Optimate subscribed. There were several people subscribed. Elvis Roa.
So do I have to have a game to play it, Reggie?
Thanks for
to play the game. Yeah, you have to have the game to play it. There's no like share play like that game, a way out.
Right.
Because what happened was the publisher 2K Games, they try to get as much money as possible, so they take a certain features out of games so people will buy multiple copies. So yeah, they even took out the PS5 upgrade that a lot of PS4 games get. They took that away from people, so you have to buy the PS5 version.
Really?
Yeah, man.
That's low.
And the game was like $80-$70 or whatever. Like,
yeah,
it
was a full price game. It's on sale now, but
I seriously
on sale for the regular price. You get it?
It's on sale for like $45, which is ridiculous. Still,
it's a fun game. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was a lot of fun playing the game, but the price tag was a killer. I actually got mine's discounted.
But you know the story.
I paid 30 for mine.
If I played it with you guys,
we should play. You know what? I got an idea. We should play that on the stream one day. All of us, right?
We should. We should try it.
Yeah.
Okay. We try to survive, man.
I'm down. We could do it next week if you want.
I could get multiple characters.
Next week sounds like a plan. The Quarry.
Okay. With that being said, I gotta go, boys.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, Joe, man. You have a good night, brother.
I want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys. You're all awesome.
Yeah, Joel.
And I look forward to hanging out with you guys in a couple weeks here.
We're gonna have fun.
Yes, sir.
Game On Expo, and I am staying Sunday, so we can have dinner Sunday night too.
Okay,
cool. Awesome.
Because I know some of you guys are staying Sunday, right?
Yeah, I leave on Monday.
Monday
morning.
Even Sunday, I think.
Sweet. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Thank you, everyone in the chat. We appreciate you guys. We have 56 people in right now. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Remember, this is the time we used to get started before I got the vid.
After all the glitches and everything, we'd be like, all right, now we're going to finally play a game.
I'm sorry, though, but like at 10, I have to start having problems.
No, that's all good, man. No worries.
Yeah,
Maybe
man, you're
one
straight,
day
bro.
we'll get back to where we were. You guys are
We
awesome. We
enjoyed it.
appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week, and we'll see you at Game On if you go there after that.